Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 122. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and Shooby, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big thunder topic of the week is tourists.
If you feel just like a tourist in the city you were born,
Then it's time to go.
and define your destination.
There's so many different ways to roll the intro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
Do I look a little tanner?
You do, actually.
Do I?
Not red.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, it was
How'd
nice.
you do it? How'd you do it?
Overcast. Ensenada.
Ah, so it's like you got the UV rays, but not the heat.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly. I did get a little sunburn on my arms, surprisingly. I saw it peeling yesterday. Oh, what is that?
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I just got back from Mexico.
nice.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
Darkened a little bit, but I still got the farmer tan.
Oh, my farmer tan is next level, dude. It's really bad. Really bad.
Yeah. So what are we doing? Oh, right. So you say you are a Shooby.
Mm-hmm.
Like you wear shoes to the beach. Shooby, I thought was like this. It's from Rocket Power.
Yeah, I
He
specifically...
wore sandals with socks, right? Is that what it was?
Was that what it is?
But they called him a Shooby.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that? I thought it was just you wear shoes to the beach.
Yeah, it probably is though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I could have sworn I remember a whole episode about them explaining it.
When was the last time like you went to the beach and
When in the water?
yeah?
Oof. Probably last September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was in Mexico again.
So did you like take shoes and then take the shoes off?
No. In that situation, when I know I'm going into the water,
Okay.
it's sandals. Well,
Oh, no.
actually, I did take shoes because we walked like a good mile to get to the beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not good walking in sandals.
Yeah, I've definitely. The only time I've got shoes on at the beach is if like Kimmy and I are walking around Laguna,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like, oh, let's just like walk on the sand for a second.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no way.
Yeah.
I don't even like take my phone to the beach.
It's just leave in the car.
Yeah, or I leave it at Kimmy's house.
Oh.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to worry about.
I've been wearing these hybrid shorts. Have you seen these?
No,
They're shorts that are also like trunks.
but they're just trunks,
No, because they're more like shorts.
like the stitching and.
Like they don't have the wiring. You know.
Oh,
the
dude, I haven't had that thing. I've been buying board shorts for the past 10 years.
They're more similar to board shorts, but it has that like spandexy kind of material.
Like on the outside?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like
like.
the swim shirts,
Mm-hmm.
but for shorts.
Oh,
I'll wear them, and you'll be like, "Oh, I can't even tell." But you're able to swim in them, and they dry really fast.
interesting.
Yeah, that's all I have like 4 or 5 pairs now. They have them at Target.
I don't know, man. I bought board shorts at $12. You know,
Yeah.
These shorts probably cost more.
Yeah, like $30.
$30
Yeah,
for shorts.
I love them though. I love them. Inflation, 9%.
But those were $30 before.
I can see them being $24.99 before.
Okay,
Yeah, dude,
Huh.
I'd use Target Circle.
I have a red card, but also
Oh.
Circle. Yeah,
Dude, I got $66 off my purchase this last week
nice.
because I had like $33 in like saving it up after a while.
Oh,
Like after you get points, like 1% back or whatever.
oh. See, I don't get that because I just get the 5% off immediately.
Yeah, and then they had the Target Circle like promotion last week where it was 10% off your whole order.
Damn, I missed that one.
Yeah, so I spent like $270.
It never applies to PlayStation though,
No.
because I wanted a controller once. It just didn't happen.
Yeah. But yeah. Shout out to Target Circle.
Yeah. But anyways, let's open up our guidebook with
Mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on Trammin.com/lore. For our recommendations for Disneyland DCA and more, check out Trammin.com/rex. For artwork to make your own Trammin merch, visit Trammin.com/art, and that is for your personal use only. Once again, shout out to the swim shirt. It's like a workout shirt, but
The dry fit shirt.
Dry fit.
That's Nike.
yeah.
Moisture wicking shirt.
Thank you.
There it
You
is.
wore that all weekend in the pool. It was so nice. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and my favorite, YouTubes. And for a visual guide of the show and to message us, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram or email us at tramminpodcast@gmail.com. And for random highlights and shenanigans, follow us on TikTok at Trammin Podcast. I posted a lot on TikTok this past week,
Oh, you did?
just not on Trammin.
That's what
On
I
the
thought.
other
That's
account.
what I thought.
On the other account. You can find all these links and lore on Trammin.com.
Yes, you can. And shout out to Squarespace. That's where we have our site.
Oh, yeah. Shout out.
And because
This episode is sponsored by Squarespace.
that would be nice. No, it wouldn't. No ads. Because our friend Kayla wants to make a website and she asked for advice. And I'm like, Squarespace. She's like, is it better than Wix? I'm like, yes. She's
I
what
like
about,
Wix.
What about shopping? I'm like, easy peasy on Squarespace. I think Shopify is like hooked up with Squarespace.
They do. They have like some kind of plugin.
Yeah, so Squarespace for sure. Yeah, so it's time for You're Right, in which members of the TramFam write in with corrections and comments. Rain, cue up that corrections music, please. I'm feeling off right now. Hopefully this music.
Gets you back in the zone.
Yeah, not
You
off.
feel off? I feel
No,
all
I
right.
feel Trammin off, not like off like personally.
Yeah.
I'm
I get
like off my game right now.
you. No, you're doing good, dude. You're good. Doing good.
But I want to clarify about the people mover thing. When I said it's not coming back or whatever, what I meant was everyone's like, oh, people mover to return, right? And those clickbait articles did actually say as part of a Tomorrowland refurb.
Yeah.
But I also want to say that's not, if it's going to come back, they're just going to tear down the entire thing and build a different one.
Yeah.
It's not going over the subs. All those tracks are not up to code. Like, you know, it's thick in Walt Disney World. You have to have like a walkway with rails around it to evacuate. At least every few whatever.
Yeah.
Like because you can roll.
Otherwise,
them
how
down.
would they get people off?
Exactly. They'd have to push them or whatever. Like especially like now you have to respect people in wheelchairs. You know?
Yeah.
Unlike back in the day.
Yeah.
So it's got to be I think 36-inch.
Clearance on probably each side.
And there needs to be a railing. You can't just like fall off the side.
Did you hear the new report in the rumor mill
No.
that the Innovations building is just going to be demolished?
They should, yeah.
Yeah, that totally
Well,
makes
as part of the thing.
for an eating area. Yeah, that's the new
No,
the
there's-
rumor report. There's a lot of eating area right next to that.
Yeah,
so-
no, they're not starved for eating areas.
Yeah.
At all in Tomorrowland, unless they're gonna put another restaurant. But why would they?
Yeah, they don't need to.
Yeah, I don't buy it. Where is
Unless
this
it's
rumor
a sit-down restaurant. There is no
from? Like
sit-down.
our own elevator type deal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's what's that spaceport?
It's not Spaceport. It's a
The one in Epcot.
Space 220 or something.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
I don't know. Write in. Let us know. JD wrote in, hey Kirk, I had a similar tiki room experience. A family showed up just before time and forced their way onto some benches under the tree of life. The dad was standing right under a branch and I was waiting for the tree to drop some knowledge on his head. But nothing happened and it was so disappointing. I'm also wondering if Rain has any recs for Ensenada. I'll be there in a couple weeks with the family and friends looking for something kid-friendly to do. Thanks, guys.
Heck yeah, I got some Rex, dude.
Kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly.
Well, both.
Yeah. I haven't really done any activities in Ensenada. Like I've only gone to the Melecon, something like that. It's where the big flag is. Once you see the big flag in downtown, there's like a little walking area on the beach. It's cool. It's like kind of like Venice, but not as grimy.
Oh, our Venice.
Yeah, like there's a lot of like sit down restaurants in there and stuff. It's cool. Food wise though, that I can attest to. This is actually
It's your word of the day, isn't it?
what?
Give me all your tweets.
Oh, wait, did I say
To
that?
Carly.
Oh yeah. I was talking to her. She responded to me today. But there is a chusqueria, a Brazilian meat place called Mr. Pampas, something like that. Just like a Pampas,
Pretty sure we have that here.
but we don't have it here for $15 a person.
Got it.
Yeah, and 32 different meats, ribeye, like some thick like pork meats. It was amazing, dude. Whatever they had filet mignon, top sirloin, any kind of meat you can think of, they had it.
Don't get top sirloin.
Yeah, don't get.
That's
I didn't
hamburger meat.
I actually didn't like the ribeye this time. It was too fatty. They gave me all the fat. I don't know, because when they're doing it, they're cutting it like right in
Love
front.
the fat though. Was it melty fat?
It was melty fat, but was it too much?
No, don't get the bone marrow mac that I'll talk about later.
Oh, okay.
Bone marrow is literally just the fat.
Got it. If you're willing to drive a little bit outside of Ensenada, go check out. It's called Menudo Michoacan, and it is the best pozole I've ever had in my life.
Wow.
Yeah, it was about yay big, about that big.
That is
I don't know, like
the burrito tortilla.
Yes, think of like tortilla size, unrolled, and like 6 inches high. Dude, it was like that's like 6 pounds of pozole for $5.
Nice.
Yeah, and last but not least, this is all gonna be in my my food. What do we call it? The one last bite later, but the Starbucks Chocolate Mexicano is literally my favorite Starbucks drink I've ever had, and I had both of these things right after each other, which so I was good eating. It's like a iced latte from Starbucks with abuelita chocolate.
That sounds amazing.
It was.
Don't they have that at
Tierra Mia?
Yeah.
No, not like this. Not like this.
Really?
Yeah. It was so good. I walked out. I took a couple drinks, and I went right back in line and ordered another one.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got in Ensenada. Of course, the tacos. You can't go wrong with most tacos. My favorite taco spot is right by the Melacon. Yeah, like right, really, really close. So yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Music.
Sorry.
So.
We're back in it. And let's see. My favorite tacos are the ones right by the Malacon, right around the corner. So like literally right by where the flag is. And what else? I spent so much time over there this past weekend. At the border, get the gorditas. The gorditas, if you're a lechera person, if you're a Nutella person, or if you even like just fresa like I do, just like strawberry jam, put in the gordita.
Like these are sweet.
Yeah. Think of like a sope that has a top on it, and they just cut it in the middle and fill it with something. Yeah.
No, I've had a gordita, but like with meat and stuff in it.
Yeah.
So just a dessert one.
Yeah, but it's like the texture is a little different.
Oh, okay.
It's more like an English muffin.
Mm-hmm.
That's the closest thing I can probably say it is. But yeah, love Ensenada. If you're not kid friendly, never mind. Valle de Guadalupe is always my favorite.
All right. So, thank you for writing in, JD. Where am I? Oh, way up here. Okay. Brittany, not your sister, writes in. You guys are learning so much about NorCal. I-80, Interstate 80, or just 80, the 80, runs from San Francisco to the East Coast, New Jersey, or New York. I've also been to the Six Flags Discovery Kingdom in the Bay Area a lot between age 8 or 20 or so. Definitely wouldn't go now, but they have a whole animal kingdom, which is kind of like a zoo. I haven't finished the episode yet, but this topic is so interesting. I haven't been able to go to Disneyland very often lately, so I didn't feel like I could comment on current issues, but I love to hear your perspectives. Yeah, about that. Embarrassed twice.
Why?
First, the arc reactor is in perfect condition.
Is it?
Yeah. Did you not see the post?
No, I saw the post, but it had that little covering on it.
No. That was the original.
Oh, that was the original one.
Yeah, I said, this is embarrassing. They fixed it. And the second picture was current. Yeah.
Okay.
And according to Raven, the thick marble is spinning in Tomorrowland.
Cool.
Water, yeah.
Cool.
Disney's listening.
They are.
And they're repairing. So Tomorrowland is broken. What else is broken? What else? What else are we gonna will into existence? Food.
Yeah, that's exactly where I went.
Got the poutine back already.
You know what's broken?
What?
Big Thunder Ranch. Big Thunder Ranch. Maybe relocate somewhere.
Yeah, someone had a D23. There's a D23 rumor thread, like just joking around.
Mm-hmm.
The fries. The Conestoga.
Yep. Bring them back. Bring them back.
Would you be satisfied if they were
Any kind of fries?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Like good fries. Though.
Yeah. Like you
a-
can get like garlic onion fries, or you know what I mean? Garlic Parmesan.
Or what about like those? Oh, you never got Did you get those new fries from Red Rose Tavern?
No.
No.
I never got them.
So good. They're called tavern fries now. Like it's a thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really quick before we move on, I'm calling all my my NorCal people. I'll be there late August for a weekend concert. When I say weekend concert, I'm going to go watch The Weeknd on a weekend.
Yeah.
It's Saturday. So if you guys have any recs for me, just like you did last time, you guys sent me, I think Jackson and somebody else, I think Tiffy Luna sent me to the House of Prime Rib. Fantastic food last time. So any kind of recommendations are gladly appreciated. It's going to be by the Levi Stadium. Yeah, it's in Santa Clara.
Try to suggest them something that my dad can't do better.
There you go. Do that. do that.
That prime move I had.
Yeah. I'm flying in this time.
You didn't fly last time?
No. San Francisco, I drove. I said I'm good this time. From LAX, it's like $90 round trip.
Yeah.
So it's going to be probably more expensive in gas now.
Yeah.
So I said might as well.
And miles and all that. Yeah. Thank you, Brittany, for writing in. John wrote in, hey guys, quick correction. I'm not related to the original drummer. My half brother is. My bad.
Got it.
Because he said my brother, and I was like, well, that means you are, buddy.
Yeah.
But I get it, because like, if he likes him, half brother is brother.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and he does. So thank you, John, for that. Tiffy Luna writes in, Suisun is pronounced Sassoon. Mm-hmm.
What was that about? I don't remember.
I think we were reading the cities.
Oh,
between
okay.
The 80 or on the
Yeah.
Six Flags Discovery Kingdom used to be Six Flags Marine World, or if you're hella OG, Marine World Africa USA. This park is in my hometown, and I used to work there. The Joker and Medusa are the best rides. If you guys ever go to this park, do not ride King Kong. It will give you a bad headache. You're in luck. We will not go to that theme park.
I might. I don't know. I don't know. I saw the new Wonder Woman ride at Six Flags Magic Mountain.
You said never again.
I did say never again, but that ride looked pretty.
If you go, you got to get that flash pass or whatever.
Just to go to the front.
Yeah.
Did you see that Knott's got shut down
Oh yeah,
for a fight?
multiple fights.
It was like a brawl.
Multiple teenagers.
It just reminded me of like.
and then I learned about the Edgar meme.
Oh, you saw that thing? The Edgar.
Kimmy showed me.
Yeah. I saw the same thing. It kind of reminded me of like The Outsiders. Like you just see like a bunch of like rival gangs just coming together in the middle of a theme park.
No idea.
You remember The Outsiders?
What is the book?
Yeah, the book.
I never read
Rumblefish?
it. I never read it.
No.
Yeah, Knott's. Whew. Okay, I feel like Knott's like when they just don't want to deal with it, they're just like, we're closing early. It's happened multiple times. Not for fights. It's just like, we're over it.
Imagine if Disney did that.
They've closed early like once or twice that I remember, and it's because there was such a crazy rainstorm. They're like, we should probably go home. Yeah. Knott's. We'll come back to this in a moment, but Susie writes in. She wrote this on YouTube.
Ooh.
But I reached out to her because I like Susie. Someone named Susie just followed us on Instagram, and it was her. I'm like, you can DM us here. Like we respond quicker or whatever. But she said, I don't know where I was supposed to write in, but I can't say enough how much this episode cracked me up. She was talking about the Cars Line episode.
Yeah, that's a popular episode, man.
Yeah. You guys are my favorite Disneyland podcast so far. Thank you. I went to your website, but the website link for contact us is not working. The anything was amazing as well as the voices. Love all of it.
Maybe we should put a contact us.
So,
did you?
The plan was to say that I did.
Yeah.
And then I got distracted.
Got it.
So I will try to update the contact us by the time this goes live.
I never thought of doing that. I don't know why.
It's at the bottom. It's not on the top or anything. So, Well, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, Sebastian writes in, boys, how do y'all not know any about Adventure City? I'm from Whittier, as are we, and I know Adventure City. My sister had 2 of her birthdays in the past there, and it was mad cheap for her and all her friends. It's a really nice place to take young ones and not break the bank. Just to let you know, if you're too tall, they will turn you away from certain rides. And Rain, I know you're going to Walt Disney World in September, are you?
November.
Oh.
Beginning of November.
Sebastian says, I'm going in early October and I want to go to Volcano Bay Water Park. Have you been there? I'm actually excited to go to a water park for the first time in a long time.
I have not. I have been invited to Blizzard Beach and I was invited to Typhoon Lagoon because I had a friend that worked as a cast member and they get tickets. And every year cast members get this like ticket book. This ticket book that gives them all a bunch of discounts, like 50% off a restaurant. You know, I don't know if they still do that.
It's Orlando Energy.
They did this in Disneyland also, but they did.
When?
2015, 2015, 2016.
Tampa Energy.
Yeah, I remember getting 50% off at the Paradise Pier buffet. Yeah, but yeah, they would just get straight up tickets to Typhoon to the water parks, and I said, yeah, let's go, and then we never went.
Got it.
Yeah.
I heard Volcano Bay is great, though. That's the
Is it?
Universal one, no?
I don't know. I've never even heard of it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. There's a volcano there.
Cool. There's a volcano in Disney Springs.
Huh.
Yeah, and the Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah. Dude, I watched that video. Eddie Burback. He ate at every Rainforest Cafe left in the...
I saw, yeah, you sent it to me. I was starting
did
watching
I send it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look like me crossed with one other person?
Yeah, he does.
It's scary. He's pretty funny.
I got a... remember I told you one of my friends lives in Stanton?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I guarantee you she's been there. She has 2 kids. And I was like, hey, have you ever taken your kids to Adventure City? She said, yeah, like once a long time ago. I said, how was it? It was okay. A lot of like carnival games, not a lot of rides, but it's for little kids. For little kids, it's cool. Definitely not an all-day thing.
Yeah, not everything needs to be an all-day thing, you know?
She said, you guys should go. Don't go too hard on it. I expect a shout out for the inside info. Thank you, Maggie. Appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you, Maggie. All right. Andrea wrote in a few times.
Oh.
So she was like a little bit behind on episodes.
okay.
So she said, LOL at describing the holiday on last week's episode. I love that movie. By the way, if anyone ever wants to sound like they are a Sacramento local, does anyone want to sound? Just drop in something about the Delta breeze when talking about the weather. That's the equivalent of the Santa Anas for us.
The Delta breeze. That sounds like a
Like a band.
No, that too. But it sounds like the mileage program on Delta Airlines. Like their credit card.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's the Delta.
Sounds like a rewards.
Yeah, rewards
not
program.
a credit card. The
Yeah.
credit card's like
Delta
elite,
Premium.
you know?
Yeah.
Let's see. It's the equivalent of Santa Ana's. If the holiday had been filmed in Sacramento, Jack Black would have used the Delta Breeze as a pickup line. I have no idea. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
He uses the Santa Ana's?
Yeah, he does. He goes up to that Titanic girl and says something about the wind blowing like the Santa Ana's, like, or something. That pair just did not work. It was very odd.
Yeah. But thank you for that. But also, I feel like Rain should do a TikTok of clips of you being like day 1, day 12, day 25 with one of your yawns stuck in there.
Yeah,
should be every yawn.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
You gotta watch the whole thing though. My yawns are pretty long though. You could probably watch in like
And just fast forward. Yeah.
Yeah. Or one of you dedicated fans can help us out.
Oh, calling all editors. Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want to edit anything for us.
Oh no. No, don't do that. Sorry this is late, but you guys convinced me that trip sounds terrible. Next time I find myself with a disposable $100,000, I'll definitely not be booking that Adventures by Disney trip. If I had that kind of money, I would definitely not use to spend a month being told where to be with 75 random people. She also laughs at what is the 80?
Huh?
The I-80.
Huh?
But also, never, ever, ever go to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. I remember it being great when I was a kid. It used to be called Marine World and didn't have roller coasters, only animals. I had my 3rd grade birthday there and got called upon to volunteer at a dolphin show.
Dolphin show, okay.
Yeah, that's humane. Six Flags, bought it at some point in the 90s, and I've been a couple times over the last few years. Regretted every time. You could have an entire podcast dedicated to the disrepair of this park. It's actually really sad. It has 2.5 stars on Yelp, which is difficult to pull off. Just look it up.
Yikes.
Should I look it up? Yelp, Six Flags, Discovery Kingdom. Yeah, the page for Captain Kids is gone, but like there's some great stuff there.
They had like half star, no?
Yeah, they got some hits. Ooh, 2.5. Yeah, 2,200 reviews.
Whoa.
Review highlights? Are those the good ones?
Yeah.
There were animal workers throughout the park interacting with... No, this is a good thing. I don't want good things.
Give me the
okay. Daredevil. This ride is disgusting, but it's actually really fun doing it with your friends.
That's a 3-star review right there.
There's never a long line for Kong. So it's basically an amazing ride with a super short wait. I wonder why. Because you get a headache from it, according to Tiffy Luna. Let's see. 4 stars. 2 stars. Oh, 1 star.
Oh, what is it?
Lily says, drove an hour and 30 minutes to get there. Made sure online that the shows were all available. When I got there at 12:30, an hour after they opened, when they opened at 11:30, they only had 3 shows available. A lot of the rides were closed. Left an hour early. Not much to do. Everyone I asked questions to had this grammar is terrible. Had an attitude and looked like they didn't want to be there. $40 per ticket and online fees. Paid $135 for 3 people and $40 for parking.
Oof.
And I barely... Oh, man. Such a poorly written review. I barely did anything there. 3 shows, 3 rides, not worth it all. That's not... Come on.
It's not that bad. I want to see like...
I need a painful poops equivalent. That's Captain Kids. Let's see.
Ooh, that's a longie.
Summer 2022. Got onto Medusa. My husband buckled his seatbelt through the loop, but the piece came down over his shoulders, wouldn't click. They said, "Oh no, it's fine." He knew it wasn't fine, so he called somebody else over. And they came over and pushed it down until it clicked about 4 or 5 times. What if he wouldn't have called somebody? Would he continue to go to this ride? Teenage kid doesn't care about his life, is okay with just the seatbelt. This is my poor spelling here, but okay.
That's hilarious. What's it called? Medusa?
Yeah.
Medusa. It's gonna be like Medusa's Revenge or something, right?
No, I think Tiffy Luna just wrote Medusa. Yeah, dude. Someone says must go. Joker 5 out of 5. Medusa 4 out of 5.
Oh yeah, dude. You get in that car and that thing doesn't come on you. It doesn't come over. Oh my god, dude. Look at that.
Death.
Yeah, you're dead. That's death. That's an auto death.
Oh, okay. Look at this. Bad, just skip. Only one thing here. Kong. Holy, this ride was so rough. It literally made my friend's earring come off due to the constant head banging against the headrest. Short and painful. Skip. Oh man, they still have like seals and stuff in there. It's so sad.
Do they really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't release them.
Because they're like domesticated now.
Yeah, they'll never make it.
Oh, the Kong's a roller coaster.
Huh?
Kong is a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. You look at that. Look at those twists.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah. Woo. That would not have passed on Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's all I'm saying.
This is really dramatic. Can't believe they went cashless. Everyone was complaining about it. It takes an hour in line just to get cash converted, and then another half hour to get your flash pass. In itself, Six Flags is helping segregate America through class warfare. 3 levels of flash pass ensure the ultra wealthy can ride more rides just a little quicker than those who can't afford the entry ticket. Overpriced foods and added expense of social pressure. How many kids got left behind in their friend groups because they didn't have $110 to shell out? I'm very disappointed. I've been going to Discovery Kingdom before it was Six Flags, and it was called Marine World Africa. It has sunk into ultra... Oh, okay. There it is. Once someone uses the word woke, I'm like, all right, you're out.
Yeah,
you're out. You're just mad about some other things, and you're pretending you're mad about this. All right, that's enough of that. So, Eduardo wrote in, "Hey, Trammin, I knew that Indy would be such a great one to talk about. The ride itself is an amazing ride. Yet what makes it interesting is the amount of potential the ride has. Makes me wonder if rides will one day become or turn into our beloved Indy. Good ride with lacking effects. Someone else I've started to notice, or something else, sorry, my bad. are multiple TikTok videos of cockroaches at Disneyland. Maybe Ryan has seen some of these videos. Now, I understand that insects are normal, but I just guess that I never really thought of these things pre-TikTok. At the same time, Disneyland has always had its cat crew staff. Makes me wonder if the cats are still around after COVID happened. P.S. for Rain. Never-ending story or running up that hill?
Running up that hill, no question. No question. Master of Puppets, bar none, though. That's all I'm saying.
I saw that clip of Master Puppet. Man,
Yeah.
that's a sick scene.
Isn't it cool, dude?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like, oh, it's so cool.
It's sick. So I knew someone who used to work at Disneyland.
Mhm.
This comment came at least 6 years ago that there are roaches everywhere.
Mhm.
They're like not in the food and stuff, but behind the scenes, or what is it, backstage?
Backstage, yeah.
They're all over the place. Here's the thing about roaches: you can't get rid of them. Like,
You've tried.
okay, so they don't come out of the sewers anymore. They hang on that wall now, but they don't. Knock on wood, they stay there.
Mhm.
But just double this real wood. But yeah, they'll find a way.
Yeah.
So as long as they're not in the kitchens and in the food,
They ain't bugging anybody. Like,
I mean, I hate them, but there's nothing you could do.
yeah.
You can't even poison them because their children will be immune to the poison.
Are you serious?
Dude, you're not supposed to spray that bug stuff because they'll just become immune over time. They'll evolve out of it. That's why you got to use the powder that shreds them up.
They mutate.
Yeah. Diatomaceous earth, everyone.
Shred up? They like,
Yeah, you know that white powder?
yeah.
They have a food safe one. The food safe one, dogs can literally eat it. It's to kill things in their stomach. So don't worry, it's safe. It's called diatomaceous earth. I think it's silicon carbide. It's microscopically razor sharp. So to us, it doesn't do anything. But bugs are so tiny, they'll crawl over it and then shreds through their skin and kills them from the inside. But here's the great thing. Roaches are cannibals. So they'll eat their friend that has the powder in them, and then the powder will go to them. And then they will also get shredded up from the inside.
Oh.
Listen, I've been at war with the roaches for 3 years now.
Oh, man.
Roach Quest. And yeah, that stuff's great. You could buy a 5-pound bag for like $10, but get one with the little sprayer thing in it because you need that because you don't want to put a heavy amount. But yeah, stuff's great. They sell bottles of it too. That's just like, so
That's hardcore, man.
yeah. But if you have pets, get the food safe version. It's like $5 more. But even though the regular one is, I think, technically safe for them to eat, the food safe one is like literally used in food, and 2, it's like graded, like someone checked that it's extra safe. So like your child can eat it and nothing happens. Yeah. So thank you everyone for writing in. Just needed to let that, All right, so let's get in some news. Got some headlines for you guys. First up, join us for our nighttime spectacular Disneyland for a limited time only. Disneyland Forever and Main Street Electrical Parade are ending their current run on September 1st.
September 1st?
So,
dang.
Okay. So,
Dang.
A lot of people are mad about this for D23. They're like, it's not here for D23.
Oh, no, I'm thinking it should end sooner.
Oh.
Yeah, my pass expires the 30th.
Of August.
Yeah.
So people are mad because I guess they're like, people haven't gone to Disneyland and they're going to go for D23. Here's the thing. Halloween starts September 2nd.
Yeah.
This isn't that they're ending the shows. Like, yeah, there isn't going to be a parade, but they're replacing the fireworks with Halloween. Everything's Halloween. Like, yeah, of course it's gone. Yeah. It's Halloween time. September 2nd. So, sorry. Next up, Dole Whip Dud. Dole Whip Day is July 21st, and the Disneyland Resort isn't getting anything out of it. They originally, I can't find it anymore. There was a post about like, oh, here's what you can get on Dole Whip Day. And it's like at...
every single park except Disneyland.
Tropical Hideaway.
Oh, okay.
But it's like the 3 Dole Whip things. It's like, oh, any flavors mixed, or you can get the float. And it says mobile order available. It is not. And I think they just meant the Tiki Juice Bar, but that doesn't have the other flavors. But... yeah, there's a bunch of crap going on at Walt Disney World, but we get nothing. So, yeah, but go get your Dole Whip. But speaking of duds, next up, a tale of 2 duds. No, not tale of 2 duds. Tale of 2 Bobs. Bob Iger supposedly regrets the whole Chapek thing.
Like putting him as a CEO?
Yeah, but like it's like insiders say. It's not a direct quote.
Yeah.
But it came from Business Insider. They're kind of, I think they're actual journalists, but they're clickbaity. I don't like Business Insider.
I wonder if they're just using Iger as like, oh, he's the people's guy.
He's the people's Bob.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
I don't know. Everyone loves Chapek now, like all the board people.
It's weird because their profits are up, but the stock is down. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But people are thinking he's the fall guy to make all the changes.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Still?
Yeah, because they're not done.
Yeah.
And then once things start going south, they get rid of him, get a new guy or woman, get a new person, and they make really tiny changes that we like. I'm taking this from some Reddit comment or something, but I like this idea. And then they're like, hey, here's this thing you like. It's back. And everyone's like, we are saved, but everything else still remains.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is my life now.
That's probably correct.
Yeah,
that's probably right.
Like,
it's a good strategy.
Dude, like MacBooks.
Mm-hmm.
There were a million complaints. They brought back MagSafe and put in extra ports and an SD card reader and HDMI. But no more USB-A. It's still gone.
Mm-hmm.
You're using Apple's proprietary chip. You can't upgrade storage. You can't upgrade RAM. You can't do anything. You can't open that up. There's a notch in the screen. But hey, your MagSafe's back.
Which I love.
Yeah.
Which I love.
So, but you see what it is? It's like you take a bunch away and then you bring back stuff that doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're the hero. Apple is now the people's hero because they have so many ports. It's like, Buy a big enough laptop, it's got everything in there.
It's an interesting idea. That's probably exactly what's going on. How long do you think he has?
They extended his contract, so
3 more years, right?
Something like that. Even though
he'll probably be done after the 3rd year.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But the only reason the stock price isn't affecting him is all
stock is down.
Yeah, so it's not a really good indicator right now. Great time to invest. If you don't need the money for at least 5 years, go ahead, invest in the index funds. Don't buy stocks. Don't buy like Disney and Apple. Don't do it. What is it? VXUS, I think, or VTI.
How much does that increase over time?
It's like this. It's like over a long enough period. It's like 9% a year or something.
That's not bad.
Yeah. That's over like a 10-year period. It averages out.
Oh, averages out.
Where it's like 1 year, 1%, but then the next year it could go 15, 20%. You never know. But if you need the money in a year or two, don't invest. Just put it away. Okay. And that reminds me, I need to transfer money to my other savings. All the savings accounts are going back up. So.
Oh,
because interest rates are up.
Yeah. Oh, that is. Oh, that's true.
So I'm getting 3%.
Ooh.
Because I was getting 1% at one on the non-auto save. And then Ally's like, we're up to 1.5 now. So I transferred it all there. And then one goes, you've been with us since we launched, 3% on both your accounts. Like, sounds good. You're not going to beat that in a savings account.
Yeah.
So got to transfer it all back. All right. You all definitely needed to know that. And now, finally, it's a trolley holiday for Disney. Red Car Trolley returned on July 17th, but then was like busted yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I saw
the post.
A mini one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mini red car trolley that Ant-Man...
they said that's why it's down. It was by accident.
Yeah, it got Ant-Man'd.
Yeah. So, watch out for those PIM particles, everyone. All right. So, it's time for our Big Thunder topic of the week. Tourists. Why'd it have to be tourists? Well, Jackson has an answer for us. They're here because Knott's and Universal aren't on the same level.
Yeah.
Listen. Knott's is great. To a point, right? Universal, people love it. But it's like, you're from Colorado. How taking the family to California. Oh, what are you guys doing? We're going to Disney.
That's a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
You're not going. You might hit the other ones.
Yeah.
You don't travel here for Universal unless you're like a Harry Potter fan. You may do that while you were here. But if you're coming here for a theme park, you're going to Disneyland.
I still think it's a solid number 2. Solid. You can put Knott's, you can put Six Flags, you can put all the other guys. So Universal to me is still a solid number 2.
We've run into an issue. Back to school is like what, September? Horror Nights starts September 2nd.
Oh!
And it's only not on like Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are all Horror Nights all of September.
That's literally basura, dude. That's God.
So either we go like last week of August.
Yeah.
So some kids are back in school, but it's hot.
Yeah.
But last week of August, you don't really need to plan ahead of time, right?
November. November sounds good.
When does Christmas start?
That's even better, dude. Even better. You get the Grinchmas.
But then everyone's there again.
People don't care about Christmas until December. People care about Halloween in August for some weird reason, but they don't care about Christmas until December because.
But does it have Christmas stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, Kimmy, let me know what you would like.
Grinchmas.
Like,
the Grinch is there.
Like the week after Grinchmas opens, you just go.
Yeah.
Like no one's there. People are there the first day because people are weird.
Yeah.
And we just show up and do everything. Then it's not hot.
Exactly.
Kimmy, let me know. Because I keep pushing this.
I'm going to try to be there.
Although it was for my birthday, but it's kind of hers, but whatever.
I'm going to try to be there this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah. The inflatable is being unveiled to the public now on the 22nd.
Oh, yeah. I'm just like, geez, man. This trade show is September 12th. We need to move in August 31st. That's why we're not doing the thing.
Wow.
Because if we bought like 50 of them from you,
yeah,
we have to weld 50 frames. We also have to finish the machines and everything going there.
Yeah.
So.
Did you see what I sent you?
What?
All the stuff from the one company?
Yeah, we might look into some of that.
Yeah. It's cheap,
just to like have stuff to cover the black curtain.
That is cheaper than you'll find anywhere.
And they finish it in like 2 days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta set a reminder for that. But yeah, that's why. Because we thought like, oh, we probably have to ship first week of September or whatever. It's like, you need to be there August 31st. So we got to ship like August 25th.
Where's it at?
Chicago. Yeah.
You're not going?
Nah. Zookeeper, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well, back to tourists. Oh, because we were talking about Universal. So, in honor of this episode, I wore this. Nothing stands out less than a red shirt with a family logo on it. Tourists do this to match and like not lose their kids, but it's always red.
Always.
So everyone is in red.
Yeah.
Like in the summer.
I think it's because it's a Mickey thing. It goes with the colors.
You
don't think so?
I remember being a kid, wear red so we can see you.
What about yellow?
It's got to be highlighter. Yeah. And then you got to go to like, who sells highlighter shirts? Like Spencer's?
You use like those, the work ponchos or the work vests. Yeah.
Dude, shout out if they're still there. If anyone watches Ducks games, because, well, I mean, not right now, but there's this couple at where the Ducks score twice behind the goal. They've been there like every game for like 10 years, and they wear highlighter yellow pullovers. And it's always them. And I would always see them because we would sit like in the same, I don't know. But shout out to them if they're still there. But yeah, how do you feel about matching family shirts? Let's say for yourself. Let people have their fun. But how do you feel personally if you had to wear one?
I enjoy matching a lot.
You do?
I do. But Brandy despises it. Okay. And I don't know if the whole family's a little too much. That's a little much.
Like the cruise.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a couple and a kid. Like that's fine.
Yeah, it's a little get up.
Yeah. But when it's like 15 people, I talked about the cruise matching that we had, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I wore all black.
Yeah. Good for you. You didn't have one of those shirts. Yeah, and okay, here's what I love about the family shirts, though. You know, some people were forced into it. The other day, at Disneyland. Saw a Disney foo.
How are the socks?
They went into the shorts, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
higher the socks, the downer the food.
Look up, is it Disney Foos on Instagram? But yeah, this guy with the long charcoal gray Dickies.
Of
Or
course.
like they're like blue gray, right?
Yeah.
Down to like mid calf, socks going all the way up, right? Long black shirt, shaved head tattoos, square sunglasses, black shirt, family logo on it. He was so down.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, he wasn't. I'm not like talking trash about the guy. Like, he was just like on the phone, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But like, they were like, you got to wear it.
Dude, this past weekend, we all matched, right? All the groomsmen matched, all the bridesmaids matched. The unfortunate part was that all the groomsmen also matched with the valet service at the hotel. So we walk in and the valet people are like, hey. Oh, man.
You look like there's this video. There's this channel, You Betcha. They make fun of Midwesterners.
yeah.
Have you seen it?
No,
seen
I've heard of it.
Dad who's been to Jamaica one time, and he's wearing that shirt with the hat,
Yeah.
holding a drink with like the blue rim. He's like, Aruba. But you know what though? If there's one thing Cholos care about, their family. It's like, hey, it's that 3-year-old's birthday. Give me a shirt.
Yeah, they do.
You know?
They do.
But yeah, I just thought that was just like, I'm like, oh, I didn't even like, especially these days, I don't get suspicious about Cholos being anywhere, right? They're just like, it was just part of California. But I just like thought it was funny. And then I see him turn around and just like the big Mickey with something
hilarious.
family trip.
That's hilarious.
2022. Yeah.
When we were Brandy's dad and I, who a big guy, right? If you don't know him, he can be a little intimidating.
Boss
right?
fight.
Yeah. And we were walking toward the hotel. And we were already matching, just me and him. We're walking, and we saw the bartenders just staring at us, dude, staring at us.
They're like, what's the story there?
Yeah. And her dad goes up to the bartender. Never seen a couple of twins before, or what? And they're like, oh no.
And he was messing with them, right?
Yeah. But we didn't even need to stop. He just pulled up to the bar, leaned over. It's like, never seen a couple of twins. It's like, oh.
That's if you're gonna watch one Eddie Bareback video, the twins video. He's a twin apparently.
Oh yeah.
He goes, here's why twins weird me out. I've been wanting to say this my whole life, so I finally have a chance. But yeah, the matching shirts, they're okay. They're just usually like the same. They must get them on Etsy or something.
They buy them. They do. They buy the
same design.
Yeah, they buy the design on Etsy and make it on their Cricut. Somebody has a Cricut in the family, and they buy the little heat press thing. And yeah,
It's like the Disney font hanging out of the Mickey a little bit with a white stroke around it.
Yep.
Yeah.
If there's a white stroke, that means for sure it's Cricut. For sure.
Oh, like they didn't even do it on purpose. It's just like
that's how it is.
Yikes. Yeah. I just don't like the ones with faces on them. Like the ones that just match are just a little dweebish, you know?
But the ones where it has, little Junior's 3-year-old face.
Yeah. It's just
saw one of those the other day.
never looks good.
It doesn't.
It's because digital print.
Yeah.
I would love some digital print for us though. I think this is.
Is it?
It's got to be. Like you could.
Yeah.
Because it's still ink. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe. There's no way Amazon's making screens, dude.
Yeah, there's no way.
Like Amazon's not screen printing 4 colors.
How do you digitally print a shirt?
It's a digital like.
It's like it's
like an
UV.
inkjet. Yeah.
It's UV printing. Okay.
Okay. So they've also got the matching ponchos. You've seen them, right? They look like the Dementors, just like heading a Splash Mountain in a single file. They have like the Disney Okay, it's like the family, the upper middle class family that overplanned and bought like the Disneyland Resort ponchos. Like they're doing everything. Like they bought the guidebook.
Yeah.
Remember the physical? They still have them.
Do they at Disneyland?
I wish I don't know why I didn't buy it. I feel so stupid now. I don't know if it was at Company D or whatever. Someone made a 2020 travel guidebook, and I had it in my hands, and I should have bought it.
Yeah.
But I think it wasn't like it was so random that it was like, this isn't even like Disney made this. Like the Food and Wine 2020 stuff that I bought. Like, that's great. But yeah, they bought the guidebook, the ponchos, whatever. But then the family was like balling on a budget. They got the trash bags all in mom's backpack, you know? It's like blue or black only.
Or those Amazon ones, or the dollar store ones.
Yeah. You know, not just trash bags. It's not like, but yeah, the because the Disney ones are like kind of,
they're thick.
yeah, they're not like cellophane or anything, you know? But yeah,
But the dollar store ones, and those things look like cellophane. And it wrinkles up so easily. Yeah.
Yeah, I think my aunt bought us ponchos for Star Wars night,
Mm-hmm.
and they had Star Wars stuff on them.
Oh, that's
and she
cool.
like forgot to give them. She left them in the hotel room or something.
And especially if they're like Princess Leia on not on Endor. On Endor? On Endor, on Endor.
Not Hoth?
Yeah, on Endor. I was thinking Endor is called Hoth for a second.
Oh.
Like the Princess Leia poncho on Endor. The little one that goes up to just like right here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
But like the thing about this isn't a poncho episode, you know, but the thing about ponchos is they're covering all the parts that I don't care if they get wet. It's like the top of my shirt and my face. Whoa.
Somebody needs to invent something for our socks.
Dude, little booties.
Yeah.
Like the lab booties.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Or just like gallon Ziploc your foot with a rubber band.
There you go. There you go. That works.
But you got to do that real quick because you can't walk around with that. You'll fall.
Yeah.
Some people put on flip-flops and then swap them out.
Yeah, my cousins, they had just bought, I talked about
the
it.
Jordans.
The Jordans. They just straight up took them off and went barefoot
Wait, like...
on the ride.
Because they had already got them wet, though, didn't they?
No. Oh, they did they did the first time we went at Splash Mountain. They're like, yeah, we're not doing that again. So they brought backpacks and put them in the backpacks before we got on the ride.
And the cast members didn't say anything?
No.
I guess you don't really need the shoes.
Yeah.
This is gross. A little bit. Wash the feet. It's fine. But the thing about tourists, they roll deep sometimes.
Deep, dude.
Now, shout out to our friends from Fort Collins, Paula and the fam, where the first time we met, I was with Kimmy, and there was a group of 28 with their neighbors came.
28?
25 or 28. Something like that. The only place they could all eat together was Tortilla Joe's.
Oh.
But they were like splintered groups. Like, we met with like 5 of them, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's like me on the cruise, like I was just talking about. That's going to be like 30, 35 of us.
That's crazy.
But we're not going to be hanging out all the time. But we do have rooms where all right next to each other.
I don't want that.
No?
No.
You know, your own privacy?
I just like...
We can share balconies.
I don't know. I don't desire to be on vacation with 1 million people for like a week.
The nice thing is that we're going to be seeing people that we don't see very often. Like Marky and his boyfriend. I think it's his boyfriend. He's from the Bay Area, and he's coming on the cruise with us.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, and we love hanging out with them. So it's like, oh, we're probably gonna be hanging out with Marky most of the time.
It's like I like seeing people often, but for short bursts. That's me. It's like if I don't see people for a few weeks, like, oh, hey, where have they been? You know.
But the nice thing about like a cruise, well, I mean, I guess that's like a theme park too. You can just split up.
Yeah. But yeah, they roll deep. But sometimes they take up like all the tables.
Yeah.
They just reserve. Just like one person sitting there, especially Pacific Wharf.
Yeah, that's like this, dude. It's packed all the time there. Do you see a lot less of the flag holders
I've never seen a flag holder.
at Disneyland?
What's a flag holder?
When you got like the 40 tourists with the guy with the little flag in the front and they all following the guy with the little flag?
No.
What? Are you serious? You've never seen this?
No.
Dude, they're like typically, I think they're typically like Chinese, like tourist, like not parties. What am I looking for? They're like a tourist group.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they just have one guy directing everyone that speaks English. He's the only one that speaks English. Nobody else does. And everyone follows this one guy. We had him come into the Apple Store all the time. You go to any...
Yeah, but have you seen this at Disneyland?
I've seen it. Yes,
I've
I have
never seen this.
No? You see it more at Universal, for sure. For sure. But I don't know if they're just too long now, the poles, because of like selfie stick band and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, oh no, the Flag Guys, dude.
I remember Miss Schmeiser had a flag at Youth Day. That was funny. I was like, what is this thing?
She was your chaperone?
I don't know. I think it was the year after.
We weren't in the same group?
I don't think so.
That's Stroop.
But I remember Stroop though.
Yeah.
I think our groups met up or something.
They must have, because I remember Schmeiser.
Yeah. And then I think I went the year after to volunteer.
Did I too? I think I did too.
Maybe that's
where we remember that.
Man.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That
was
we were
12 years ago.
We were 15.
Was that sophomore year?
It was sophomore year and then junior year.
I was like 13, 14. Oh my God.
That was a long
14 years ago?
Yeah. At the Anaheim Convention Center.
Yeah.
And downtown Disney.
I remember the escalator breaking.
Where at the convention center?
Yeah, and then people just started like falling down. It was like terrifying. Amazing. Okay. So they roll deep, right? Take up all. Where else do they take up tables? It's just Pacific Wharf, it feels like.
Yeah, because if you think at
we're not at Pizza Planet.
No.
We're not.
Maybe at the boardwalk.
Oh yeah, I'm never there.
I'm there a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more towards the Mediterranean Grill or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The Paradise Garden Grill. Yeah, but for some reason, Pacific. I think because there's so many different
food types and choices there.
It's like everyone could just kind of hang out there. Not the same, but Kimmy saw someone holding a parking spot in Mickey and Friends.
Like standing in there?
Yeah, and she was like, we don't do that here. Like,
yeah,
that's not how this structure works. They just...
Yeah,
really?
That's trash, dude. That's trash.
Yeah.
Really?
She didn't say anything because she's like, they're kids. She's like, it's not worth it. But like, really?
Now that you're talking about that, I don't mean to derail this as much as we have, but...
Sure.
Okay. Have you ever driven through a border? Like an international border, Mexico or Canada?
No.
Okay. So when you're at the border, you're expected to wait at least 2 hours, 3 hours to get through, right?
Kill me.
Okay. No bathroom. Nothing, like everyone knocking on your car to try to sell you something.
Never. Never doing this.
And we were probably in the line already for like 45 minutes, an hour. To the left of us and to the right of us, but to the left of us, there's a medical emergency and something business line. Okay. That's reserved only for people with emergencies. A guy, this white couple in a Tesla, go through that line thinking, oh, we're going, all these people are dumb, blah, blah, blah. And the guy at the ticket booth or whatever said, reverse. You got to go back where you came from. Like, you cannot come through here. He made the guy behind him reverse, and he was trying to get in front of us, like going over some bumps. After like an hour of us waiting, his wife puts her head out like this and gave me puppy dog eyes for like 10 minutes. Just stared at me to let him in.
Did you let him in?
No. The cops came. They made him pull to the side and gave him a ticket.
Nice.
Yeah. And he backed up like 15 cars because he didn't want to wait. All he had to do was go to the left and go back in line. That's it. But he cussed out Brandy's dad.
Wow.
Because he didn't want to let him in either. Dude, you don't do that. At the border, it's a dog-eat-dog world. You have to play aggressive. If you don't play aggressive, you'll literally get hit.
I don't know. I remember heading to EDC. Someone was trying to drive through the shoulder.
Yeah.
And me and this car in front, we kept like drifting into the shoulder to stop the guy from coming in. And then they tried again, we drift again.
Yeah.
And it was like a party in the car in front. So like people would pop their head out of the sunroof and laugh at the people trying to do it. Like, you're not getting in.
Yeah. That's trash, dude.
Yeah. Come on. Nothing to do with tourists though. Except don't hold parking spots in Mickey and Friends.
Yeah, that's trash.
It's not a flat parking lot. That is the only place you can hold spots. Flat parking lots. Structures with rows that are one way.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here. So Raven wrote in, tourists stopping in the middle of the road, oblivious to the people around them. So no one stops dead in their tracks like tourists do. Right in the walkways.
Dude, it's the worst.
Just like,
yeah.
Stop.
With like when you're right behind them and you're like, oh, you're gonna hit them. Sometimes I just want to like I'm sorry, like that's why you don't stop in the middle of the walkway.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and
they're always taking up the whole walkway.
Yeah. Dude, when people are like 5 abreast,
Yeah.
like, come on.
Yeah, you
Stop.
got a single file here. Come on.
Someone told me this a long time ago, and I just do it. They're like, just keep walking, they'll move. I don't scoot to the side anymore. I just keep walking straight. I don't even look at them. They'll move.
Angelo told me that. Yeah. He said that's part of
That might have been I might have been there.
He was like, that's how you become an alpha male.
Oh God. No, it wasn't him then.
He said you never move for anybody. You always make them move for you.
No, it's just like, don't move because they're being jerks.
Yeah. But like, you know, like when you come like face to face with somebody, he's like, yeah, you don't move. You make them move. It's always been like that, dude.
You know what I learned? You know the whole like people go the same direct, like left, right, and then like you keep going the same direction. It's because you're looking at each other.
Yeah.
I haven't had that happen to me in like 10 years.
Because you go left.
No. No, someone told me decide on a direction. Don't look at the person. Look in that direction. And they'll know you're going there. They'll go the other way.
Oh, I see.
So you both split.
Yeah.
But what bothers me about this is not like the stopping, whatever. When big groups don't pull over and they're all standing in a circle in like Main Street.
Yeah.
Main Street or the exit to Big Thunder. That's a big one. And they're trying to figure out what to do. Someone wants ice cream. Someone wants a pretzel. For some reason, they all need to go together. Like,
yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Pull over, go sit down somewhere and figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. Dude, when I'm in a group of 6 people at Disneyland, it's like too much for me.
It is. It's a lot. The perfect is the 2. That's perfect.
4 works.
Yeah. 4
because it's 2 and 2 usually.
Yeah.
What's the most? One time it was like me, you, Christine, and Camille. You met up with us though.
Yeah.
I was there with them. And then I think their other friend showed up.
Really? I don't
Maybe
remember.
I don't know. That
I got drunk. I know that. That time I got drunk.
Or we just ran into her friend Belen. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't remember.
But that's like I just talk, but I don't decide anything. I'm just whatever.
Do what you guys want. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah.
Like just it's like, oh, but we could like just whatever you want. Yeah. But just figure it out, you know? Why? Or just split up. It's okay to split up. You don't all need to do the same thing. But yeah. But
because once you go like past 6, even 7 or 8,
not everyone's gonna be happy.
No, and it's harder to do everything. Like rides, especially. When you say like, oh, party of 43, you know, like I'm never that big, you know, but still, that's a job for a cast
I've seen
member.
15.
Yeah.
But they're just like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next one, 1, 2, yeah.
And in a similar vein, there are long lines for food because none of them use mobile order.
Yeah, they're like, what is phone?
But they have to use the phone for the ticket.
Yeah.
I think. Like they print out the ticket, but they're like, use the phone.
I see emails a lot, not the app. When they just show the QR from the email.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
But if you don't use the Disneyland app these days, oof, that's rough.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's rough.
I think because it says download the app, but everything, like, maybe people just don't press that plus button in the middle.
Probably.
Because that's like check dining availability,
Yeah.
order food, get Genie or whatever.
But then again, everything's always taken up, so I don't know. People love that app.
I use that walk-up list for Oga's twice now.
Yeah, I've used it
great.
a couple times too.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like not doing anything, you want to go, it's nice. But yeah, they don't use the app. So Alien Pizza Planet says 1 million people in there. Paradise Garden Grill, for some reason, because it's so mobile order heavy, there's like one cashier and they're just like way out there. You know, it's probably all the people that didn't want pizza.
And they're going next door for something different.
Yeah. And long lines, like even Galactic Grill, 1 million people there. It's so funny when like Red Rose Tavern has a line out the door and you just walk in and get your food.
Oh, because the mobile order?
Yeah, the mobile order has no wait.
Yeah.
Cocina Cucamonga is crazy.
Yeah.
Those
wraps. wraps around.
Yeah, and like mobile order used to be like that, but like way in the beginning
Yeah.
of the panini. But now it's just like, just walk up, get your quesadilla.
They've been better about mobile order, a lot better.
Yeah, actually, I don't think I've had any issues.
I think they're focusing more on mobile order than they did in the past.
Yeah, and maybe just everyone's used to using it.
Yeah.
Everyone knows how it works.
Yeah.
They probably have more staff now.
We got to check
Like, for
Award
sure.
Wieners. That's the one.
Yeah, I almost got something the other day.
Did you?
But I ended up, I'll tell you guys later. Yeah. So hold on. I was talking about people so let's see. Did I put this here? No, I didn't. I forgot. But they love the basic stuff. It's like people want the pizza and the burgers and the whatever, but like Gibson Girl.
Yeah.
It's like that's the only place people get ice cream when they're on break,
Yeah.
right? Or on vacation, on holiday.
The line, the switchbacks in there are meant for a long line because they know there's going to be a long line in there already.
I think it's set in there.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. That's like metal.
Yeah.
Metal cues. Is there mobile order at Gibson Girl?
Yeah, we've done it.
Oh, we have?
Haven't we?
I don't remember.
We did it like years and years ago.
Mobile order?
Dude, you and I were there. You were feeling sick, so you decided to get ice cream.
That's right.
I don't know how that makes sense.
Yeah, ice cream sounds great.
When were we there? I don't even know. That's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, I don't know.
You know what sounds good? Some ice cream and some coffee. Sounds great.
Affogato.
Affogato.
Where do they have that at DCA? I saw it yesterday.
They have it at Schmoozie's.
That's where it was.
Mhm.
I almost got some, but I'm like, don't do this. Yeah, I could go for some ice cream. I want to try that horchata stuff from Trader Joe's.
Ah, yeah.
Dairy free.
Have you? What's the ice cream place? The Nitro place.
What?
The one that makes the ice cream from the Nitro.
Oh, the liquid nitrogen?
Yeah. What's that place called?
I don't know. It's probably called Sub-Zero or something stupid like that.
No. There's a chain of them,
Okay.
but they like completely fell off the face of the earth.
Scream LN2. Okay. Oh, I know.
You know,
There was
Creamery.
No,
Creamery.
there's another one.
Haven't been there in years.
Liquid nitrogen ice cream. There's another one. There was
one
one.
in Whittier?
So Creamery is still here. There's one in Cerritos. There was one in La Mirada, and I went there, and it was fun. They had a bunch of stand mixers,
Mm-hmm.
the KitchenAids. Creamery N7.
Got it.
It was actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that affogato from Creamery, off the charts. It was delicious.
This wasn't a chain. Creamery. We made that in high school though. In MS.
Oh, and
Liquid
MS.
nitrogen ice cream. I remember during one of the open houses, I was in charge of the liquid nitrogen
Mm-hmm.
with one other guy. They just gave us the canister. We're like 16 and 18, and they're just like, "Here's the liquid nitrogen.
The good old days.
Pour it into a shoe.
Yeah.
Go ahead." We did. We froze a pair of Vans.
Nice.
The best is you put a hole in a ping pong ball, and you freeze it, and it freezes the air inside. And then when you take it out, the air tries to escape, and the ball spins.
Really?
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, apparently the best way to handle liquid nitrogen is with no gloves because there's such a difference in temperature, it just rolls off of your skin. If you're wearing a glove, the glove will freeze and then you die. Well, and then you get frostbite. So like if you're just pouring it and some gets on your hand, it rolls right off. It beads off.
Yeah, that's neat. Wow,
Mhm.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Science.
Yeah. Liquid nitrogen is fun, especially when you like make things shatter.
Think you could freeze styrofoam?
I think so.
That's cool.
I don't know. This is going to be illegal soon.
Styrofoam?
Yeah.
Is it?
In
Because
California.
of the
It's like, okay,
non.
listen, you know me. I'm like reasonable about the green stuff, right?
Yeah,
Styrofoam is just the worst thing on this planet.
it is.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't break down.
Yeah.
It's just there forever. Like,
I'm surprised Chick-fil-A uses it. To tell you the truth.
Chick-fil-A doesn't care, dude.
Yeah.
They know, this stuff stays cold forever.
Is that what it is?
That's the whole point of styrofoam. It's an insulator. Did you just break through it? No. Yeah, styrofoam is a great insulator. You notice, like, you can hold on to this and the next day the ice is still in there.
Yeah.
That's why. But yeah, styrofoam sucks. Okay. So yeah, they love just Alien Pizza Planet.
The huge.
The
huge.
Gibson Girl.
Pizza. Ice cream.
Burgers. Yeah.
What else is crowded? That's not any kind of typical stuff.
You ever like see someone, they don't come off and they're like, I want a corn dog.
Yeah.
They're like, they need the thing.
Yeah.
That they always
Dole
get.
Whip.
Churros.
Cream cheese pretzel.
Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
But
and churros, yeah.
Churros are the big one.
Or turkey legs.
I think that's like falling off.
Is it?
I don't hear people talking about turkey legs.
Me too. I
don't see them that often either.
Because they're so stinky, dude. They're stinky when somebody's eating it next to me. Ugh.
Yeah. It's a liquid smoke.
Yeah. Have you ever cooked with liquid smoke?
No, why would I do that?
I've cooked with it before.
Why?
It did not work out well.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Just smoke it or don't, you know? Oh, dude, I remember I was at this like pool party thing. Mm-hmm. It was a family I didn't know. It was a friend of a friend, but my friend wasn't there. Mm-hmm. They like didn't show up.
Oh, I see.
So it was just me. They're like, who are you? I'm like, well, the birthday girl knew me, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm her friend's friend. But we're all like, we would all hang out.
Yeah.
5, 6 people. And they're like, oh, hey, you want a drink? Get in the pool. I'll bring it to you. Like that kind of people.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's like time to eat. And like the dad and the brother were like, they each had a smoker and they were competing. And like the winner was me because
you got to eat both.
Yeah. It's like, I made burnt ends. I'm like, yeah, sure. It's like, I made wings in my smoker. I'm like, yeah, I'll take those too. Great people.
When I hit that.
Oh yeah, dude. I get in the pool. I know this has nothing to do with anything, right? The dad comes up to me. And I'm just like a random person. I don't matter, right? Hey, you like the Dodgers? Yeah. Oh, cool. You could stay. Just like, I grew up with the Dodgers. Like, cool.
You're all right.
Yeah. And then the mom, you want another drink? It's like these floating cups. Like, who are you people? This is great.
That's so random.
Yeah.
Where was this?
Like La Puente or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. LP, baby.
Like, you know, the houses in the, not like nice house, it's just like those suburb houses. And then there's like a hill.
Yes.
It's like one of those.
Okay.
Yeah. It was cool. Weirdest, but cool experience.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah. Be nice to your guests.
I threw up in the lawn.
What?
I threw up in the lawn of a house in La Puente. Nice. Same thing, friend of a friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my friend was like, oh, I'm sorry I wasn't there. I wasn't. I had a great time.
I'm a Dodger fan.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to switch these around. So, just they love the classics, right? With the food. They love the classic rides too.
Yeah.
They're like, they got to hit Pirates.
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion, Matterhorn, Space.
The mountains.
Big Thunder is not
so much. Not so much.
It's not like the classics.
Splash Mountain either.
Right?
Yeah.
I think just people are afraid of it.
Yeah, they're afraid of the water.
But yeah.
Small World.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's up there. But Pirates and Haunted Mansion.
Those are the big two.
For many people, it's their favorite. Yeah. Space Mountain is like kind of there too. Mm-hmm. But it'd be like the third. Because people think of their childhoods. Yeah. And Haunted Mansion and Space Mountain and Pirates, I know they haven't technically always been there, but they've always been there. Yeah. Right? Like anyone who's going right now, it's like it's been there their whole life.
Because if you were born in 1960, let's say, you're 62 right now. And after that, going to Disneyland, that's a lot. After 62, like walking.
Oh, right.
That much, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, if you were born in, you said 1960?
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion opened when you were 9.
Yeah, exactly. That's prime time.
And let's see.
Prime nostalgia.
Pirates wasn't opening day, was it?
No. It was like 67, I think.
Nice. March 18th, 1967. Mm-hmm. Day after St. Trammin's Day. Before we were even born. Yeah, so you'd be 7 years old. So, yeah.
Pirates open?
Huh?
Is Pirates open?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, so they ride the classics, and that's... Tourists are the people in the rope switchback on Pirates.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know if locals are ever in that line.
Because you see the line, you're like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you know that it's just like it's like hotter than anything in that line for some reason. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about DCA? We haven't really.
It's because DCA is not the tourist park.
They go for one day.
Maybe.
But they're all just doing Radiator Springs. Like Incredicoaster never gets that long.
Yeah.
DCA just doesn't get that busy.
Yeah.
It does, but it doesn't. Like it's never that bad. They're going to like Guardians and stuff over there.
Yeah.
And Soarin' because they heard Soarin's one of the rides.
And World of Color.
Yeah. Oh, I got to get one of those virtual queue things one of these days. But yeah, they're all up in the classics.
Oh, that sounds good.
What?
I'm gonna do that on Sunday.
You going early?
You have to be there to get the virtual queue?
I think so. Let's see. World of Color virtual queue.
Come on, man.
Step-by-step guide from touringplans.com. Sure. They're okay, I think. This is April 28th, so I don't think they've changed it. We would have heard. Okay.
I'm saying that I wonder if I'm thinking they start the 7 o'clock one.
Okay, any friends? Rules for getting available once per day. Oh, they open at noon.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You must be inside.
To get it?
Yeah, by 12.
Got it.
Or when at the time.
Yeah.
If you can be in either park, if you have Park Hopper available.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got to be there. Now, some days it might not be out, but Sunday, I don't know. Sundays are weird now.
It is. They are. They used to be the day, like back in the day, that was the day to go. And then like 2-3 years later, you don't go Sundays anymore.
Yeah. And then now we're back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause Sundays got the regular SoCal.
Yeah, exactly.
The people who kept renewing forever.
Yeah.
I just remember this one Sunday. Cars Land, Halloween. Sundays. Nightmare. Before Christmas. Because those people are there too. Okay. So we'll come back to this one because I think it's funny. But Genie Plus is also for the people who don't come too often. And people who don't come often don't know many things. So they crowd those scanners.
Yeah.
They're not in a single file. One person is scanning. And everyone's just in this big group and the cast member. Oh, there are other scanners available. It's like they're not physically available. I can't get there. Yeah. Like people are in the way. And they try, but it's like, what are they going to do?
You're not I have all the fast passes, let me scan them all guy?
What do you mean?
What scanners are you talking about?
No, one person is scanning them all. But the people in that group are just crowding that same person and blocking the other scanners.
Yeah,
this was a thing during Max Pass too.
Yeah, it was.
I'm just like, and like they're taking so long. The worst is when some of them wander through, but then the others don't. So then you're like, do I cut these people because I scan? Most of the time I was like, yeah, screw them. Like they're still scanning, so they're not in yet. Super annoying. Magic bands.
We'll just boom, boom.
People,
boom.
This isn't a rumor. This is speculation. People are like, is everyone at D23 going to get a magic band?
Let's go.
Special D23.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I just like.
That'd be cool. Then I can use it at the park, but I don't know.
I wish there was like an NFC version that wasn't powered because you have to charge them, right?
Only the new ones you do.
Yeah.
The old ones you did.
I wish there wasn't that and you could clip it to your watch because I don't want a magic band.
I had that. I literally had that. They had a.
You did a thing.
They had an Apple Watch connection. And then you can pop it out and just put it right here. So I had it next to my Apple Watch. And yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. Which hand does it use? Because I know everything's on. It's right side on.
Yeah,
Walt Disney World, right?
I think you go like this
with your right.
It depends if you're wearing a watch or not.
Yeah, because I would always wear a watch.
Yeah. Do you wear your watch on the left or the right?
Left. That's where you're supposed to wear it.
Okay, then yeah, it's your right.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's your right.
Yeah. If you out there are not left-handed and you're wearing your watch on your right wrist, what are you doing?
Yeah, I thought about that for a second. I was like, that's right.
What are you? The crown is on the right side because you use your right hand to.
Unless you have an Apple Watch, you can flip it.
Yeah, but still, if you are not left-handed,
what are you doing?
What are you doing? And even if you are left-handed, it's tradition. But do whatever you want. But I will judge you. You know what? You know who I dreaded the most? People wearing really nice watches on their right wrist. Just like, come on. Stop it. Okay. If you're called out by this, let me know. So, here's the thing about like mega tourists. Like, they haven't been in like, oh, last time I was here, blah, 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 you know?
We could park right outside of Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of these things don't bother me. We're just commenting, right?
Mm-hmm.
The people who insist, especially like to me or you,
Yeah.
they insist on things they remember about Disneyland, but that was never there. They're like, oh, no. I'm like, no, that has never been. No, but they used to do this. No, they didn't. That was this other place. Just like, you know what I'm talking about?
I do. I can't think of an example, though. That's the hard part.
Yeah, I swear I had some. But like, they're like, no. This definitely used to be here. I'm like, no, that was like in a movie. Or like, like, didn't this used to be there? And like, no. All that kind of stuff. That stuff, I don't know why it gets on my nerves. You know what it is? Not that I know everything about Disneyland. I'm not even close, right? But like, I used to go once a week. Now I still go like at least once every 2 weeks. I have a freaking podcast with over 120 episodes.
Yeah.
And you are insisting, and you haven't gone in 10 years.
That you're
Who do you think is right?
Yeah.
I don't need to be right all the time.
Yeah.
I actually have learned people really respect you when you admit you're wrong. They like love that. They love it. They're like, oh, like they're caught off guard when you're like, oh, I was wrong. Or no, people like when you say you're right. That's just why we have the thing. But like when something is just so clearly wrong, I'm like, no, like.
And they keep insisting.
It's like, oh, why do you care about being right? No, I care about the truth. The truth will set you free. Man, I want to think of one now. Maybe I will as we talk about this. Also, people who just like call things the wrong thing. If you don't know Hungry Bear, that's fine, right?
The chicken. Well
No, the worst is Haunted House.
That hurts. That hurts. That literally hurts. The Haunted House. Ugh.
Yeah.
You call it mansion.
Yeah.
You can call it mansion. You can call it
haunted.
Haunted, I guess. Sure. Well,
it's not the haunted house. It's not. That's a different thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah. There aren't too many.
Or the log ride. I hear that a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Splash Mountain.
Mm-hmm. Tom Sawyer's Island is acceptable. That's what we call it.
That's its name.
Pirate's Lair.
Yeah. Get out of here.
What else is there? There's another one. Oh, you know what's starting to bug me now?
Huh.
Star Wars Land.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been long enough.
Yeah.
You know?
I still say it a little bit when I'm talking to people who don't know Disneyland.
I just say Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
And they'll figure it out. You know? Or Galaxy's Edge, the Star Wars Land. Because technically it is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But like, it's not Star Wars Land. Yeah. Like, it's been 3 years, right? We can figure that out.
Avengers Land. Marvel Land.
What's actually like, I actually kind of don't like it when people call it Batu.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
But like, that's the whole planet, but we're like in Black Spire Outpost.
We're in a specific
area, but like,
yeah.
it's just Galaxy Edge, you know? Like, it's fine. Just call me by your name.
Good movie.
I don't actually know what it's about.
Bad actor.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
Yeah.
Speaking of cannibalistic roaches. Yeah. So
we should give him some of that stuff.
No, it doesn't do anything to people.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. Man, what is something people think was at Disneyland? But no, it's a lot of times it's food.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you can't really confirm about food.
I feel like a bench. Like there was a bench here. I've heard that.
No, you know what it is? It's like, we ate at this restaurant that was this. It's like, no, we didn't. You didn't. Yeah. If you've ever heard about any of this, right? But this is definitely a thing that happens, especially people that just have not gone either. Not like they went recently and remembered. It's just like, oh yeah, this thing. It's not a thing. It's never been a thing. And like sometimes I'll look up the thing and it's from somewhere else. Like, no, it was at Disneyland. like for a little while or something. Oh,
yeah.
no. When I was young, there was a giant orange on Pixar Pier. Okay, Grandma. All right. So, on a more positive note, Eduardo writes in, I finished riding the Matterhorn and I was going on my way to walk towards somewhere else. And this boy around 13 came up to me and wished me a happy birthday because he saw my birthday button. Said thank you, and his mom came up and she also wished me a happy birthday. The two of them had a Canadian accent. I asked them where they were from and they said Canada. The mom was giving me advice on which towns to visit that serve alcohol to 18-year-olds in Canada. We talked for a bit after that and then parted our ways. These people seem like the kindest tourists I've ever met at Disneyland.
That's nice.
Well, you met Canadians, so of course.
Sorry. A boot.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, you ever met nice tourists? You don't talk to people. Sos talks to people.
Yeah, I don't talk to people.
I've met a lot of cool people in the single rider line. The best is like people who have passes from Oregon.
Passes with Oregon?
You just like come down every now and then. They're in single rider.
Huh?
They're cool because they're like, you know what? I like people who know enough about Disneyland because they come often, but they're not from here. And like they ask you what it's like to live here and go to Disneyland. It's like fun. You know,
like the majority of our listenership, dude.
Yeah, it's like, well, people are like, oh, what'd you do today? It's like, I was at work like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
You know? Actually, yeah, dude, there's one time it was at Hearthstone Lounge and I was alone. And I think Stanley Cup was going on, right? I was chilling there. I'm in my work shirt and like a polo. And there's a guy next to me. And he goes, how you doing, man? Like, I'm good. He goes, how was your day? I'm like, I was just at work. Like, it's all right. Goes, oh, wow, you from around here? So I'm like, yeah, I just come down here, get a drink, do whatever. He's like, yeah, I'm here with my family. We're from San Francisco. It's been a long day. And then like the bartender comes around and he goes, you guys have Prosecco? Like, give me the whole bottle and some orange juice. It's like, this one's for me. And then the cast member was like, can I take a picture with you? You just bought the whole bottle. He's like, yeah.
How much was that?
Dude, that's probably $25 or something.
You think so?
Prosecco?
Yeah. But at Disneyland, you get a bottle of anything, it's at least 40.
Okay, 40. That's still not,
Yeah.
it's not like you're buying wine at a restaurant.
Yeah.
What's your
Drink
alcohol that you drink? What's your
whiskey? Yeah.
My dad has started to get into bourbon.
I like bourbon too. Just smokier.
What's funny is like, he loves wine, and he was like shopping for some sort of bourbon, right? He's like $68 for a bottle. Oh wait, yeah, that lasts you like your whole life. Like a Costco bottle, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, because bottle of wine, it's like a dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's telling me, I'm like, why bourbon? He's like, because you just drink one glass.
And you're good.
Like, not to get drunk, just like, I don't want more after that. Like, that's it. Like, okay. And I brought up the lemon honey bourbon thing, and my uncle was like, oh, that's like a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And my uncle is like not the type of like mixed, it's not really a mixed drink, but he's like not that type of person. But he's like, oh, it's like lemon and honey and bourbon. Like,
Brandy got me into whiskey.
yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
You were trying to be cool.
Yeah, I was. Whiskey ginger, whiskey sour is the one that she loves. Whiskey sours, egg whites and stuff.
I once met some family, and this kid was like telling me what street he lived on. From another country, and his dad was like, I don't think he knows where that's from. Like, I don't think he knows our street. Yeah. But they were like, the dad was nice too, but it's just like a talkative kid. It's fun when like people are excited to be here. You know what it is? It's like when people are on vacation or on holiday and they're just chilling. Real cool.
Yeah.
It's like the tourists with the plan, like they're min-maxing the day. It's like, you got to chill. You got to calm down. It's like, stop running.
You can't do everything.
Yeah. It's when you see them stressed out, big backpacks. It's like,
yeah, that's the plan for me. And when I go to Disney World and I'm the tourist over there, Brandy's parents don't really care if we don't do everything, and I've done everything. So it's like, I'm just going to do the stuff that's chill and that I really want to do.
Dude, especially like when I go, I'm going to have a hotel there, right? I'm going to look like I look like at Disneyland. I'm going to have a backpack with water in it. That's it. And my shoes, like
yeah.
Nothing's going to be different.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anything needs to be different, right? You need something, you go to the hotel. But like, what do you need? You're at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm so glad they got rid of the wagons for non-special needs people.
Yeah, because they take up so much space.
What do you put in there? You're not climbing Mount Everest. It's like, what if the kid needs medicine? You know, fun fact, everyone. Every store sells medicine.
Yeah.
It's behind the counter. It's not on display. You have to ask them. There's first aid for free medicine.
Yeah.
So, like, I needed ibuprofen, right? And I wanted to buy it. Like, we only have a bottle. Sometimes they have the packets of like 2. But I think I was too far. And there was a Chamber of Commerce, which is next to first aid at DCA. And because I hurt my knee. And I went in there. I'm like, do you guys have Advil, ibuprofen? They're like, yeah, what's wrong? Because they got to, they're just going to give you pills, right? It's like, oh, my knee swells up sometimes or whatever. And I stepped weird. And like, here, just sign here. Like, give us your name and what you're taking so they know, like, oh, we gave this person, he signed a little thing. And like, here's a cup, there's a fountain for water. And they just gave me 2 Advils.
Nice.
But yeah, they sell like Pepto-Bismol, they sell Dayquil and stuff. And you just have to go and ask them if they have what you need.
Are you a Tums user?
I've tried it before. It doesn't do anything.
Doesn't? It really calms my stomach. Like almost instantly. Not the chewy ones. But the powder ones, the powder hockey pucks, dude, those
I hate those.
Those things, they do something for me.
I think it's a placebo, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. Nah, Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah. That like, does work too, though. Yeah.
That's the stuff. I hate that too, though. I try not to take any stomach stuff. It's just like, don't eat that stuff that makes that happen to you. Right? Yeah. Yeah, some tourists, very nice, obviously. We're just talking about what happens to the parks. Tourists are there. Bad
things happen in the parks, but for good reason?
No.
No? Okay.
No, stay home.
All right.
There are enough people here. Nighttime spectaculars get packed. But this also contributes to the low wait times at night.
As long as you're past the crowds. Like going through... I hate going through Main Street.
If you're in the park already...
Yeah.
Dude. Prime time.
Yeah. But stay in New Orleans Square... Go through Galaxy's Edge and make the long trek through the back of the park. Don't go through Main Street.
The best is right when Main Street Electrical Parade is like ending, the first one, because it ends on Main Street. So it's like once it's like 10 minutes in, because nothing's blocked around you. People are heading to Main Street to leave. Fantasmic is beginning. So everyone's lined up there. Pirates, walk on. Haunted Mansion, walk on. Yeah. Pooh's always a walk on almost, but like total walk on. Yeah. Splash Mountain if you want to.
Yeah.
You know, you can kind of like get on Indy sometimes. Jungle Cruise, of course. Like that whole area. Yeah. If you want to brave it in Galaxy's Edge. Oh, you go.
Man. Got the...
on Smuggler's Run. But it's a good time when everyone's watching the shows, especially like it's Fantasmic, and then those people stay for the fireworks.
Yeah, you get that from like 8 o'clock to...
Dude, if you're there 8 to 11...
Oh, solid.
Yeah, like
solid.
You don't even need to stay till close. Like 8 to 11, you get on 5-6 rides. Like just boom, boom, boom. I mean, probably more.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, because the first parade's 8:45. It's more like that time.
Yeah.
Because everyone's locked in. And then the first Fantasmic crowd, like they kind of just leave. And then you can kind of sneak into the second Fantasmic. You know, because they watch it's like they watch 25 minutes of Fantasmic, 10 minutes of fireworks, and it's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
You know, good times. But otherwise, get out of there. So yeah, sometimes it is nice though, because tourists do the things that you've done a million times, and they don't do the cool things. So it's like Animation Academy. I'll talk about it soon, but I went there yesterday, and we walked in like 5 minutes before.
Okay.
Because no one was there, because it's a bunch of out of parkers. I don't know. They're not out of state usually, right? But they're like tourists, out of towners. That's what it's called.
Yeah, they're not key holders.
Yeah, so they're not at Animation Academy, right? No. Like they're doing
Guardians around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. So the problem is they do all the big stuff. You can't really do that during the day. Like we walked right past Pirates because it had that switchback, and it was like, oh, right? But then, you know, tourists don't eat at Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, they definitely don't.
No.
At all. Docking Bay 7.
Yeah.
That's open season.
Yeah. Ronto,
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. So tourists giveth, tourists taketh away.
I'm looking forward to being a tourist again.
Huh.
I like being a tourist.
I haven't been a tourist in a long time.
Yeah. Where'd you go? You went up north?
That's not tourist.
You don't
That's
think
like, it's California. I'm chilling in Mammoth,
Yeah.
you know? Tourist is like you're going to do things. I just went to be there.
Mm-hmm.
The people who live in Mammoth just work there.
Yeah.
People don't really live in Mammoth.
I was a tourist this past weekend.
Yeah.
Dude, they look at me while I'm driving. They're like, yeah, that's a white guy. For sure.
Yeah. So, is that all we have to say about tourists? Anything else we missed?
I mean,
Sometimes they're in flip-flops.
bold. I don't know how they do that.
I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah.
You know? They got the big backpacks. Like, what do you know? I don't know. They buy a lot of merch. That's for sure.
Put a lot of sunscreen on. Disneyland used to smell a lot more like sunscreen, in my opinion.
It's because sunscreen's so fancy now.
Yeah, that's what it is, huh?
Yeah, like
We're not just all using copper tone.
Oh, copper tone hits, dude.
It does. It
It
does.
smells great. You know, you got Trader Joe's spray-on sunscreen now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but it's like $30
$30?
SPF.
Oh, okay. I was
Oh no, it's like $5. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I bought it last year. It's still good. Yeah. Yeah, the flip flops trip me out. Backpacks, matching shirts. Sometimes you just see confused people.
Yeah, like where do we go?
They got the deer in headlights.
Yeah.
No, it's like 1,000-yard stare. Like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm just confused. Which way do we go? Sometimes I want to help, and Kimmy and I heard something. Someone was talking about a rumor or something like that, and I was just like, you know the meme, the guy puts the finger up, and then he's just like, never mind. Just like, you know what? Just let this pass. I don't want to.
Just let them be.
They're
dude.
so
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's fine. Moving on. Yeah.
Moving on now.
So, have you watched anything? Oh, wait. Actually. Oh, wait, I don't have to do that anymore. It's too late for that now. I finished Miss Marvel.
I have not.
What?
I have not.
What?
Yeah. Dang, dude. Dang, I need 2 episodes.
Wow.
Yeah, because I've watched a lot of One Piece.
But, like, that's the Disney Plus thing. The last 2 episodes are where everything happens.
I know. Maybe I'll watch that tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to watch One Piece when I got home.
I actually liked Miss Marvel.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because, okay, this is weird. I'm obviously not Pakistani.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Muslim, and I did not grow up Muslim. But for some reason, like that whole part of the world, like when I see stuff like that, some of it just feels relatable. It's like you hear some of the words, the foods, the spices, the clothes, the visuals.
It's like me watching Colombian, Cuban, Puerto Rican, like Latin.
It's like you kind of...
I get it,
Yeah.
but I don't do that. But I get it, you know.
Yeah, because it's funny where like... You know, we see like there's more like black stories and like Latin stories, right? And we talk about it on the show, like people see people who look like them, and that means a lot to them. And to me, I'm always been like thumbs up, right? But I guess I haven't actually had any of that.
Yeah.
But I've never been mad about it because I'm like, yeah, whatever, right? Like my life's not hard. So because of my race, so it doesn't really matter. But and I'm Armenian, if you guys didn't figure that out. But like then I do see some stuff and I'm like, yeah, like
like what?
No, like just one thing. Like they were, when they saw the shirtless guy and they said mashallah. So mashallah means like God wills it or whatever, right? But like we don't say Allah, right? Because we have like we're not, even though it's the same God or whatever, we don't say that because we're not Muslim. So, but we say a lot of the words. So we say it when like something is in abundance or big. Like, I don't know. Like you see, I'm trying to think. Like you see a big T-bone, a big like tomahawk steak, and you're just like, mashallah.
No.
But it's also like, I guess in the same vein, like, you know, instead of the God wills it, it's like, oh yeah, he's blessed us with this huge steak.
Yeah.
But we just say it as like something's huge. you know, but it's like when I heard that, I just like started laughing. I'm like, yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
And even like the weird rules parents have, whatever, it's like, you know, Pakistan's not even like Arabic. Like the Arabic stuff relates to me even more because it's just it's so similar. All our words are the same. Like there was something, right? On Disney Plus?
That was Arabic?
Moon Knight. A lot of Egyptian Arabic stuff. Like I heard some things, but maybe there's one other thing that I'm missing, but maybe not.
Also, Moon Knight was very serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but like a lot of that kind of stuff, like I just relate to a little bit because I just hear the words and the culture that, you know what, the music. So it's like Armenian pop is like Arabic pop, which is like Syrian pop, like Omar Suleiman. You've probably, I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's like, I saw him, the first time I saw him, he opened for Passion Pit. Like hipsters like him.
Okay.
But even like some of the pop they played here that wasn't hip hop, it's like very similar.
Got it.
Different languages, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
So I guess I just related to it a little bit, and I think I get it. Like I get that whole, I get it. I accepted it and encouraged it on the other side, like with the people who I'm not like.
Mm-hmm.
And now that it's like a little, just like the tiniest bit, because like Muslim culture and stuff is not the same as like Armenian Christian culture, right? But
you saw a little,
just enough of it where I'm like, yeah, like this is a little bit familiar. That's funny. Like I know a guy like this.
Yeah.
Especially like, dude, when this is no spoilers, don't worry. Kamran, the shirtless man, right? When he was talking about like how his car is his whole life or driving I'm like, I know like 6 dudes like that.
Yeah.
Like it's just
the Porsche guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta say Porsche for all my true car fans out there. I thought there was just this extra layer that was just like funny to me that was slightly relatable.
Do you like her?
Yeah, she's cool. She plays a 16-year-old real well.
Yeah, I think
because she's 19, right?
Is she?
I think so. And her friend too.
I thought she was amazing, dude. Like,
yeah, she was great.
Still's the show.
Perfect, awkward 16.
Exactly.
Not too Gen Z.
No. She balances that line very well.
Yeah, it's like some of the just modern Gen Z issues.
Yeah. But
also a little bit millennial teenager because it was probably written by people who were millennial teenagers.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah, I thought it was good. I actually liked the earlier episodes more because Kimmy was like, "Oh, it gets good in the end." I'm like, I think I kind of like the beginning, but it was fun. It was a fun show.
It's very Edgar Wright to me, like very Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the drawings.
Yeah. Which I love that stuff.
Yeah. So it was cool. Low stakes, which I've been liking lately, especially like with Thor. It'll eventually matter, probably. But I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, this is just a fun little thing. I watched it when I was bored.
Got it.
Which is probably the perfect time to watch anything. Because instead of like, oh, I'm so hyped, it's Miss Marvel night, it was just like, I don't want to watch Rebels right now. Yeah, you know what, Miss Marvel. I saw the thing on Disney Plus. Yeah, you know what? Today's the day. Like, oh, cool. I watched like 4 episodes in a row.
Nice.
It's great.
Nice.
This might be the one show that like 6 episodes was good. Just a little.
No, I mean it leads in.
Bite.
She's gonna be in the new movie.
Yeah, so it was cool.
I'm glad.
If you were vaguely from the Middle East, go ahead. It's a fun time. Is anyone? There's like one right, and he's Armenian. Hagop has written a couple times. He knows the Disneylanders.
What the heck? That's random.
I think he knows them because they follow each other.
Huh?
You know, dude. Disneylanders are friends with everyone.
Yeah.
Coolest guy. All right. You watch anything though?
I saw a couple scary movies. The Ritual.
You're just on the scary movie kick.
Yeah. I saw Elvis.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was that?
Do you like Baz Luhrmann? Do you like R+J or Moulin Rouge or Great Gatsby?
Great Gatsby was fine.
Okay. I love R+J. Romeo and Juliet is like my thing,
that's
dude.
What's his Leo
DiCaprio one.
Yeah, I saw that because of Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, yeah. So ever since then, that's been my thing. I love that movie.
Oh.
And I bite my thumb at you. So I love that stuff. But it was a good story. Didn't realize everything that guy had to deal with. Do you know anything about the whole Elvis stuff with the Colonel?
I read about it.
With the Colonel?
No, I read more about just like his struggles in Vegas and all that.
Yeah. Well, he had a manager that owned him, pretty much.
Yeah, Kimmy kind of told me about it.
Yeah.
But I just like
that Disney star, Disney Channel, DCOM kid, whatever he is. He was like in one of those like zombies movies, or I don't know where he's from, but Austin Butler, I think his name, something like that. That kid turned into Elvis, man. He just straight up turned into Elvis.
He's from Anaheim.
What the heck, really?
Yeah. He's 30. Because Kimmy said people were laughing at him because he'd have like the Elvis accent a little bit in interviews. And like, dude, you're from Anaheim. Like, calm down. Yeah, straight up from Anaheim. Let's see. Elvis, the dead don't. Oh, he's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, he was in that.
Oh, whoa. I don't see how he's going to play this part in Dune, but okay. Dune 2. Whatever. I haven't. He's in Arrow. Okay. Switched at Birth. Oh, he was like in it. I don't see any
Disney stuff.
Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
There you go.
It says video though.
Must be some Sweet Life of Zack and Cody stuff.
I don't
know.
Wizards of Waverly Place once. Zoe 101. Huh. Who is this? Let's see.
I'm tempted just to call Keely.
Oh yeah. Dude.
He's from Zoe. Is that the thing?
Dude. That's him?
Oh, is it really? Oh, yeah, I think so.
That's funny.
I'm calling Kaylee. I'm going to see if she knows. Because she's like...
Hannah Montana.
Is it Hannah Montana?
That's it.
Let's see if she knows.
Yeah, he's just twice.
Yeah, dude, but that guy...
Life unexpected.
Hello?
Hello there, friend.
Hello, Christian. How are you?
You're live on the Trammin Podcast.
Oh, I'm on the podcast?
Yeah. Where's Austin Butler from?
Sorry, say that again?
Where's Austin Butler from?
Austin Butler?
Yeah.
He was a TV show star before the Elvis movie. He was like, the only one I can think of is the Shannon Chronicles, I think was one. I didn't watch that.
It's like
Carrie Diaries.
I don't know what any of these things are. All right. All right.
I think you overstated this a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. All right, Kaylee. Thank you.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, but that guy turned into Elvis, man.
Have I said this here? I just don't care about Elvis.
I didn't either. Like, he's cool.
He's cool. His music's good. Like, I know.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of Elvis songs. I've even like mentioned songs to people and like, what are you talking about? Not that I know him that well.
Yeah.
But like, I know Elvis. But I'm just like, people are obsessed with Elvis.
Elvis versus Johnny Cash.
I don't know anything about Johnny Cash.
You never saw Walk the Line?
I saw a little bit of it.
That's a good movie.
But like, I generally don't care about famous people.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but
Like
their
the biopics?
life was this. It's like, okay, the dude that we're looking at outside the coffee shop, his life. Like,
yeah.
It's another life,
Baz Luhrmann movies are very over the top. So it was a very over the top movie.
Yeah, which
I like.
don't care for
I like the show that it puts on. That's the whole thing for that guy.
yeah, I just, Elvis is cool, whatever, but like I don't really care about Elvis's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not like I don't have sympathy for people who go through things, but I'm like I have just as much sympathy for Elvis as I do for any other person who went through something. So
I'm watching Nope on Thursday, so we'll see how that goes.
I actually might see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which they kind of spoiled something in the trailer, but I think that's what got me in. So I think I understand. I think I get it. If you're going to see a movie, like you're just like, yeah, I'm interested. Don't watch any trailers.
Yeah.
If you're not interested, go ahead. You might spoil something, but if you weren't going to watch it, I guess it got you in, like 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Never saw it.
So Diego once was just like, hey man, we're going to see 10 Cloverfield Lane. You want to? I'm like, hell yes, I want to. And I hadn't seen any trailers except maybe the first one.
Yeah.
Amazing. And then I watched trailers afterwards. They spoiled like half the movie.
Is that John Goodman? Yeah. That one? Okay.
Dude, you would like that movie.
I know.
Just for John Goodman.
I never saw Cloverfield.
And I feel like you have a crush on what's her face.
Who's the girl in it?
She's from Scott Pilgrim.
Oh.
You know who she is.
Brie Larson?
No.
April?
What's her
Parks and Rec?
No.
Oh, wait, who?
She's from Sky High.
Oh, Pitch Perfect?
Hold on. The Elizabeth something.
I literally named everyone in Scott Pilgrim. Dude.
Hold on. Is she in Scott Pilgrim? She might.
That's it.
Hold on.
The drummer in Scott Pilgrim? I don't know
Scott.
who she is.
Maybe she's not in Scott Pilgrim. Maybe I'm just like, yeah, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Ramona
wait.
Flowers.
Oh, Ramona Flowers. Okay.
I feel like you have a crush on her.
Yeah, she's fine.
No, a lot of people do. That's why I don't.
Really? Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, she's married to Obi-Wan?
What?
No way, dude. Ramona. Yep.
What?
Yep. Ramona Flowers
I
and
know it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
What?
That's juicy. Had no idea.
Me neither.
She's cool.
Oh, they got married this year.
Oh, that makes sense. That's a new.
Oh, she was married. I think she was married to another famous person. Who is this guy?
Riley
No.
Steams?
Okay. So let's look up. Because Ewan McGregor,
Boss.
because he was married to someone for a while. Let's see. I know we're just like kind of stalking a little bit.
God, I'm hungry.
Whoa, he got divorced in 2020.
Soon.
95 to 2020. All right. 5 kids. Jeez. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there you go, everyone. We all learned something today. And if you already knew that, why? Okay. So that's it for what we've watched, right?
Yeah.
We're still watching Rebels, kind of. It's kind of
Not liking it.
so small.
Yeah.
Clone Wars is so Clone Wars.
Yeah.
You know? But
Yeah, a
it's-
lot of One Piece for me. A lot of One Piece. Sos watched 300 episodes in 2 weeks. Monster.
That's what you get when you're the strongest wizard, yeah? All right. So it's time for We Have It So Good, where we in the TramFam talk about what's up at Disneyland. So Eduardo wrote in, on July 8th, I turned 18. Happy birthday, Eduardo. I was originally going to have a party, but decided to go to Disneyland instead. I was on a mission to grab the Main Street Electrical Parade Turtle Sipper. I've been wanting it for my collection, but unfortunately every time I tried to buy one, they either didn't have it or I was cut off before getting in line. I must have had bad luck that day because I went to 4 different places and couldn't get a hold of one. I went to Jolly Holiday and it was sold out. I went to the popcorn stand by Fantasmic, but as soon as I got in line, they said they were closed. Now, I understand if they were closed, but the register was still open since they had 2 people in line. And then I went to Coke Corner and they were sold out. Finally, I went to a stand on Main Street, but as soon as I got in line, they closed it. One upside, however, is that the day itself was amazing and I had a good time. Well,
Cool.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Speaking of closing too early, I went to this a tap room on Sunday in Ensenada.
Mm.
It said they closed at 9. I got there at 8:15. They said, yeah, we're closed. I don't know about that one.
There's this wine room in Laguna that says they close at like 8-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So
It literally says 8-ish.
Yeah. Or 9-ish, whatever. It says
Yeah.
7-ish on Sundays where it's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, if no one's here, we'll close.
Yeah.
Knott's vibe, you know?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
We're over it.
Yeah.
We're close. So, have you gone at all? Nope. Just like you said, no reservation.
No, I have a reservation Sunday.
Nice.
Blue Bayou.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm. They got filet mignon there, right? They got like a steak.
I think so.
Like a steak and veggies.
Wait, where
Hey, well, I mean, yeah, it's a good time to do it.
Bayou menu. Dude, I was trying to get a reservation for Kimmy's birthday, but I actually like nailed the reservations. We got breakfast at Carnation at like 10:30. So it's like you can kind of roll in with that 9:30 crowd.
Yeah.
I know it's a little crowded, but you could probably monorail in actually.
You can. That's what I did, remember?
Yeah.
It's empty.
And then walk to Carnation. But anyways, breakfast at Carnation, 10:30. And then at 5:20, so there's a good lunch gap right there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Like around 1-ish, 2-ish. 5:20, Cafe Orleans, because they have an expanded menu now. And like they have pomme frite with like this steak with salsa verde.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
And that's like Kimmy.
yeah.
So I saw that and I'm like, she'll like it. I'll eat whatever they have at the
Yeah.
moment, you know? I'll eat shrimp and grits.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
They don't do that over there. Okay, dinner, as if the menu's different. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, they got a chicken gumbo,
Oh.
tasso ham, andouille sausage, peppers, and tomatoes with steamed rice. Sounds good. Starter. So a little cup.
Let's go low carb. Any low carb options here?
Blue Bayou salad, baby greens, blue cheese, dried fruit, tomatoes, and house vinaigrette.
I can do that.
Heirloom tomato and watermelon salad. Watermelon's low carb, right?
You're not supposed to eat any fruit, but
I think watermelon's like one of the things you could eat.
I'm eating low carb though. Like I'm eating fruit on a low carb diet.
Dude, because watermelon's got fiber, water, and it fills you up.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's sweet, but there isn't that much sugar because it's
water.
There's nothing in there, so just a little sweetness. Watermelon's so good.
Yeah, that's the best.
Okay, heirloom tomato, watermelon salad, mascarpone, honey. Okay, cheese, purple radish, herbed vinaigrette, and house vinaigrette, and a hearts of palm escabeche. Peppers, tomatoes, olives, and cauliflower with paprika dressing. Okay, entrees. We got a chicken jambalaya. Got a sustainable fish. There's a filet mignon.
Nice.
Patatas bravas, spinach, lemon aioli, and olive piquillo pepper tapenade.
Olive tapenade?
Oh, it's the best.
Yes.
It's probably on the side.
All right.
Just ask for hold it.
Get out of here at the
Just
tapenade.
just tell them hold it. You don't need it. You got potatoes and spinach. Fava bean and pistachio pesto pasta.
Oof.
Pistachio pesto pasta. Huh. Dessert, layered chocolate coffee cake, and a vanilla bourbon creme brulee.
I tried that.
Yeah, no good.
That's good.
What are their drinks?
The Wild Hurricane.
Hurricane cocktail.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
That was good. That was good.
No. Non-alcoholic. A lot. Okay.
We'll get a wine.
Yeah, have a good time.
Yeah.
So, I went twice.
Wow.
So I went Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday was a planned trip for, it was the day Kimmy found Trammin. 2 years
that's
ago.
right.
So we're like,
That's
yeah, we'll go to Disneyland.
St. Kimmy's Day.
No, we call it the Nexus event, like
okay.
Loki. It's like the thing that,
Yeah,
didn't think would happen.
Things.
So first up, went to the arc reactor, and we're like,
Took some pictures.
I was gonna like, I'm gonna take a picture of this whole thing covered up. I was like, what? The whole thing was just like pristine.
Dude, they must have like double coated it again or something. Like
We're just like, okay,
stopped having trucks go over it.
yeah, or did you just cover it at night with something?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see, Disney. We're watching. Always watching. Then we checked in at Magic Key on the phone, Magic Key Terrace. That was why, that was like, we're going to eat at Tortilla Joe's just because like, it's so good.
Yeah.
But I got a Magic Key reservation. I'm like, oh, new menu. Let's go. And we waited off by Blue Sky Cellar. We saw Steph Curry and his family.
Say what's up? I'll ball you
they
up.
were like walking by. They had like one security guard with them.
Oh, okay.
They just looked like they were just, I think it was his kid's birthday or something.
Oh, okay.
So it was just like, oh, they're just there, They weren't being like closing down rides.
Mm-hmm.
But I sent it to my cousins, and they're like, that dude looks like, I want to see what he said. The security guard. Just like.
He's mugging.
No, he wasn't looking like mean. Just
okay.
like, okay, what did he see? This guy's ready to break someone's jaw.
Yeah. If needed, he will do.
Steph Curry with the hat. What is that? What is
The
that?
bucket hat?
Bucket hat, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they just looked like they were chilling, which is cool. Good for them. So we went to Magic Key Terrace. So they sat us like on the Blue Sky Cellar side, not the park side.
Mm-hmm.
But it was fine. I got the Mermaid Lagoon, which is Kraken dark rum, chartreuse, and lime juice topped with ginger beer. It was like a bitter mule. So it wasn't too sweet.
I like that dark rum stuff, dude. It's good.
It didn't taste. Actually, you don't like vodka, right? You're like, eh.
Yeah, it's so whatever, dude.
You would like this because it tastes just like a mule, but didn't
rum.
taste like vodka. Yeah.
I like mules though. That's why I was like a little hesitant. Like that's the only thing with vodka where I'm like, yeah, I'll drink that.
Yeah, but this was more like bitter, and it was good.
Yeah.
It had that bite. And do you see the pictures? So
yeah, I saw them.
So it looked like mermaid tail with the little. I think they're like pineapple.
That's cute.
Leaves.
That's
Let's
cute.
see where it is. Is it like mermaid in the
yeah.
water?
Oh yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
And then so we got all the interesting food. Oh right, we tried Kimmy didn't want to drink, but Like, oh, Minute Maid pomegranate lemonade. Sold out.
Sold out.
Must be good, man.
Yeah.
Must be good. So we
Supply chain shortages,
Yeah.
I guess, man.
So we got the Three Little Sliders, which is based off of the Three Little Pigs. So slider number 1, carnita style pulled pork with jalapeno and red onion crema and tortilla straws on a toasted sesame seed Amish bun. So that's this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the lacquered pork belly with smoked bourbon barbecue sauce, apple sticks, and arugula salad on a toasted sesame seed Amish bun.
That sounds good.
These are tiny.
Yeah.
So we just like took bites out of them. And then number 3, coffee rubbed pork tenderloin with grilled pineapple and Calabrian chili sauce with crunchy chicharron on a toasted sesame seed Amish bun. $22 for this whole thing. The drink was $14. So that's this one. So the pork belly.
Hold on. That bread, first off, is it hard? Or is it like super soft?
It was like soft with a crust. Like, the skin.
Yeah.
It was good. Easy
It
to
was
bite
good?
into.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kimmy liked the carnitas the best. It was good, but like it tastes like a bunch of things I've had. The pork belly was okay. I actually like this coffee crusted thing. I've had coffee crusted steak. Yeah. But what's good about this,
The chile sauce?
the sauce had a nice kick to it, but it wasn't spicy. And that chicharron was the perfect crunch to go with that. And like, dude, pork tenderloin, if you cook it right.
That's it.
Dude, if you have no one who objects to pork, you see that big tenderloin at Costco?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like eating a filet mignon. It's so soft. My mom would make it, and she'd make like this blueberry chipotle sauce.
Oh, man. That sounds
So you cut it and put it on top, and it's spicy and sweet and little tiny blueberries because you cook them down.
I am so hungry, dude. God.
Yeah. I'll give you a sparkling water. Oh. Because I was on focus mode. One tourist thing from Kevin. My only complaint is when they record the whole ride and block your view.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or the show that you're watching.
Yeah. I forgot to delete the post. So no one wrote in. Okay. So yeah, I think that was my favorite. But the pork belly was fine. It wasn't like the pork belly at Food and Wine that's just like melt in your mouth. Or what's the other one? Festival of Holidays.
Yeah.
So next up was the bone marrow truffle mac and cheese. So this was like,
Does it come with a bone?
dude,
Bone.
look at that.
Yeah.
There's a full freaking bone.
Yeah.
Like at Steakhouse 55, they'd give you a piece of the bone. It was the whole freaking thing. So it came with the toast because that's how you eat bone marrow. You put a little
you put it on toast?
because it's got a crust on it, but it's just fat.
Yeah.
So you got to put it on bread. Should have been thicker toast. The mac and cheese. So, okay, it's gemelli pasta topped in a truffle cheese sauce, topped with sourdough gremolata, served with roasted bone marrow and sourdough crouton.
Has a crouton?
That's what they call that.
Is it hard? Like really
Yeah.
hard?
It was actually really thin and crispy.
Okay.
But the sourdough breadcrumbs. So this was nice and light.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be a heavy mac and cheese. It was light. Shout out, actual truffles in there.
Oh, wow.
Not just truffle oil nonsense.
Yeah.
So this was good. Kimmy liked it. This was like kind of her dish.
Mm-hmm.
But I ate significant amount of it too. But she saw the bone marrow. She's like, that texture will kill me. It's fat.
Yeah.
It's jiggly, slimy fat.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I love that stuff though. Bone marrow is great. But
I need
that
to try
was
it.
a lot of bone marrow, a thick bone.
I need to try it. I'm not a fat guy, but I need to try that.
Yeah. This is a good place to share stuff because you want to get a few things.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I like that. Wasn't too heavy. It was great. But I got the lobster corn dogs. And a lot of people ask me about it. And I tell them more corn than dog. It was like thick batter.
Okay.
Lobster tails are not that thick.
Yeah.
Right? Especially they got to be pulled across the thing. But the batter had this really interesting flavor to it. It wasn't.
It wasn't the regular corn dog?
It's lobster tail dipped in a cornmeal batter and fried until golden brown, but it had like these spices and stuff in it. But it also came with mustard grain remoulade, but it's just like whole grain mustard.
Well, that's awesome.
That was needed because this is so heavy. It came with spicy ketchup and arugula apple salad underneath to kind of like, yeah, this is definitely a split it type of deal because it's so heavy. Kimmy just took one bite, but you need the lemon and you need that mustard because that batter is so heavy and salty. So you need a little bit of that acidity. But it was good. But it wasn't like hit you in the face with lobster because it's a corn dog, which is a lot of batter.
Yeah.
But, you know, making them smaller, it would have been ugly. But yeah, it was cool.
I need to try that also.
Yeah, this was good. But like, this is a good thing to split.
Mm-hmm.
I was
1 and 1.
We were very full after these 3 things, though.
Okay, and we went for a 4th?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
But I did get not Titus.
Yeah, Titus.
The Titus Shipwreck with Bacardi rum, Gifford's passion fruit liqueur, orgeat, coconut milk, and lime juice, topped with Myers dark rum and aromatic bitters. This is like, besides the orgeat, which I don't care about, it's like everything I like.
Yeah, it was good.
I mixed it.
Nice.
Amazing. And dude, that Mermaid Lagoon was strong.
You felt
I drank this. It was lit.
Nice.
Like, and I knew too.
Yeah.
Like I told Kim, like, before you say anything, I know. And I was still going for the waffle shop. But anyways,
man, I'm jealous.
Yeah, this was a nice little night.
At the wedding, I had 15 cups of sangria. No buzz. That stuff was watered down, dude. There's no alcohol in that.
This is like an all-inclusive thing?
No, it's just open bar. Yeah, I was upset.
Yeah, but this was good. This drink is probably... Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is like a dessert drink.
Mm-hmm.
This is very sweet, but it's got the bitters in it.
Okay.
It's the tiki.
So you can drink that with your meal.
It's still sweet, but it's not like you're drinking a milkshake, you know?
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
But it was, this was very good.
Yeah.
But the Mermaid Lagoon hit. There's also a mule, which is funny.
Really?
Mulholland Mule, I think.
But that one's been there, right?
No, because everything was spicy, remember?
That's right. That's
Magic Key Terrace. Let's see. Menu. So, the drink. There's a Conestoga cocktail, which is funny. Which is Dos Hombres Mezcal, Topo Chico, lime juice, and butterfly pea flower.
Pea flower.
The Mulholland Mule is Jameson whiskey and lime juice with ginger beer. There you go.
There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
Jamie.
I also wanted the drop in, if you dare. It's Hendrick's Gins, Saint Germain, elderflower liqueur, fresh lemon juice, and maraschino cherry mix. Damn it. But it's probably good.
Yeah.
And Millionaire's Manhattan, Old Forester Bourbon, McMurray Estate Pinot Noir, and simple syrup garnished with charred cinnamon stick. Oh, that's what Reyes got with the thickamin.
That's right.
No,
that's right.
what do we call it? Was it thickamin?
Yeah,
cinnamon.
No, it was thickamin, dude. That thing was thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds way less funny now.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, the food I didn't get. There's the Bountiful Valley Charcuterie. You don't eat. Look, eat a charcuterie board at a party.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
exactly.
There's the Impossible meatball flatbread. I wanted. This is plant-based, but not impossible. Potato and garlic flatbread. Caramelized onions, dairy-free house-made ricotta, and dairy-free Parmesan and pesto. But it's potato.
That sounds
flatbread,
great, dude.
right? Dude.
Next time.
Yeah, like do you know what a pirashki is?
No.
So it's this Russian thing. It's
like a potato pie?
So normally it's like this fried dough with like meat and onions in it. But there's a potato one. So it's just like fried dough filled with spiced potatoes.
Nice.
Yeah. Potato pirashki.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Let's see. Yeah, dude. Look at that. Just like good stuff. Yeah, and sometimes like they're extra fried. I've had these hot. I've had these cold. Doesn't matter.
Shout out to potato balls from Portos.
Yeah.
God. Jesus,
okay. Someone's hungry. I'll give you sparkling water on your way out.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we did the Little Mermaid walk on because it wasn't hot. So, dude, normally you walk on and you zigzag once. I walked straight on.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Just straight and make a right?
No, like, okay, you walk on, you go through the door and onto the ride.
Oh, I see.
Like, you don't go around or anything, just like onto the ride through the door. Yeah. Went to the holiday cart for my waffle shop. It's closed. It was like
Weird.
Nothing was there.
Weird.
I don't know.
That's weird.
And it said available now till whatever. Like the menu was there. No one was there. It was like dinner time.
That is very weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
So we ended up going back into DCA, going to Buena Vista Street, Trolley Treats, and we got it was supposed to be a double brownie pie or triple chocolate brownie pie. It was a brownie with white chocolate chips in it. It was good, but it's okay.
False advertisement.
You could skip it.
Yeah.
You could skip it. Then we went to Disneyland. and the turnstile gave us that freaking error. And I was like, why does it do this? Like, is it park hopper? They go, no, it says you were in there for a very short time. I'm like, why does that matter?
Yeah, why does that matter?
Is it like because people go there to scan and or like, do they think I just got in there and then someone else used my pass? But it's like, that's me on the screen.
Did it give you that bing?
Yeah, and someone had to come.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's weird, but okay. Like, I don't care. I'm just like, why does it do this?
Yeah.
Never did this before.
Seems like you guys did a lot before you went over, though.
Yeah, and then we went on Pirates. Waited 5 minutes.
Nice. Anything look different?
Nope.
Cool.
Actually, like 3 of the chase scenes were broken. I was like, damn it, this would have been great for the episode. Down for 3 months.
Oh, God, of course.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep. I feel like we did something else, though. It's like oh, right. Checked out Magic Carpet. It was busted. Oh, no. You know what? We were like, you know what? We're done. So we left. And there's them not moving. So,
Got it.
Yeah.
Not a stylistic choice?
No. And then saw Dirty Foot. And
Proud Fleet.
then like fireworks from the
From the parking structure.
parking structure. I was going to post it. Forgot to. Whatever. So yeah. Nice little night. And we saw all this stuff on the menu, right? From the last episode. And we weren't sure about the chicharrones. Because everything for Oga's birthday had a date on it. But that didn't. But we're like, we need to get them.
Yeah.
So we're like, let's go Monday. Because we don't want to go Sunday because I was helping Kev move. And it's like Disneyland's birthday. We're going to go. We're like, you know what? Monday's fine. So we went Monday. And walk into Disney. Well, that was yesterday now, right? Walk into Disneyland. Hear the Dapper Dans. I'm like, okay, let's watch it.
Yeah.
Watch the whole thing. They were cool. Went all the way to Galaxy's Edge. And I wanted Oga's because I wanted to try that stuff. So we thought, okay, let's get the Pekka wheat gear puffs.
Yeah.
And you saw
The chicharrones.
yeah, they were really good.
What was that picture I sent you? It said chicha. What do you say wheat in Spanish?
Oh, it did harina, but it didn't say harina.
Chicharinas or something. Yeah, chicharinas.
Oh, that's what it said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chicharinas.
So look at the texture on that.
Oh, yeah.
This was good. It had like seaweed and some spices, but it wasn't spicy. It needed something. Was it Sebastian who wrote in? He's like, need some tapatio and limon.
Yeah.
Well, probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Make them a little soggy.
Yeah, but they were very good. Nice and crispy. Good flavor. Kimmy said they needed a little kick. Problem was like that bag was $7.
That little bag was $7?
Yeah.
Dang,
But that dude, this is the way.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it wasn't $5 literal chicharrones.
Yeah.
Like there was something at least, But it was a good amount.
Have you seen the ones at the elote you get from the elote, man?
I know.
You get
It's
that.
a garbage bag for like
for like $1.50, dude.
Kimmy was like, oh, this is like $1. Something like $2 now, inflation.
Yeah.
Hey, my paletas are $3, dude.
$3? Yeah. What?
It's okay. Apparently that's half price compared to Michoacan.
Yeah, Michoacan is expensive.
Yeah. But let's see.
I just went to Michoacan. That thing smelled like straight foot in there, dude. It was disgusting.
There's one in by the El Super in Whittier.
Yeah.
On Carmenita. So yeah, then we did Oga's walk up. That actually did take like 35 minutes to call us. And then we waited in line for another 10 minutes. But we just like, I was going to get the sushi thing. So I told Kimmy, I'm like, you should probably get food because you're not going to like it, right? Or she liked it, but so we're going to do Docking Bay, but they didn't have the noodles, obviously.
Yeah.
She didn't want the falafel, so she got a Ronto wrap. So we got the Ronto and the Pasana Punch she thought was from Docking Bay. It was from there. So
so you're able to get it.
Went there. Kylo Ren was like out and about.
Huh.
Like talking to
Walking around a lot.
everyone, whatever. I actually saw someone say down with the first order while one of the officers was walking by, and in that perfect first order Tarkin accent, which is like, keep telling yourself that. Like, just like, and did not stop walking.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. They're good at being savage.
Yeah.
So we just sat down for like a while.
People watch.
No, little people. This is the second time we've just sat around in Galaxy's Edge. I really like Galaxy's Edge.
Do you like the vibe?
Dude, sitting outside the marketplace because they put some tables there, super chill when it's not hot.
Yeah.
It's like 6 p.m.
Yeah, that's nice.
Breeze. It's not loud like Disneyland. It's a little bit quiet. People are walking. They're not. No one's planning in Galaxy's Edge because you're there or you're not. You're not like where's the ice cream, like the tourists we were just talking about. You know.
Yeah.
So that was nice, and just sat down for a while. They have a new mug, but it's not. It doesn't look as nice. There's a new ceramic mug.
Oh, at Oga's.
It's not at Oga's.
Oh,
It's
what?
not as nice as the Oga's one. And it has there's actually a little lid for it, like almost like a coffee thing, but it is ceramic supposedly. It's at the Jewels of Bith. It's the outside thing in the marketplace by the fountain that's not a fountain, by the
Got it.
bathrooms.
Got it. Yeah.
I didn't see it, but apparently it's there. It's got the Black Spire Outpost logo on it. So I got in the Oga's and and like Kylo Ren and the Stormtroopers harass people in line for Oga's, which is kind of funny. Yeah.
That is cool.
And so I got the blue citrus mule for Oga's birthday.
Mm.
Apparently, it has just been a secret menu item this whole time.
So you could have always ordered it?
Since last year. It was like for Oga's
What's
birthday.
it called?
Blue citrus mule.
Oh, okay.
It was actually okay. It could have been better.
Like get something else kind of thing?
Yeah, at Oga's for sure. But it was like her birthday, her origin day, as we say. So I wanted to give it a shot. It wasn't bad. It was good. I love ginger candies.
Yeah.
It was one.
Oh, they're in it?
Oh, it hit me though. It was on top on the little spear. Let's see. Oh wait, so I had had that. It was fine, right? Kimmy had a water on the rocks. I got she was full because she ate the Ronto wrap and everything. So I got the Maiguito roll, as we mentioned last time.
Yeah, dude, I saw that. It looked amazing.
It was okay. So
oh wait. The roll. That's the sushi roll.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was talking about the knot.
We'll get to that. So it was tuna poke, jus cucumber, green onion, and gnocchi. I don't know what that is. Eel sauce, fried garlic, vermicelli, and sea bean rolled in rice paper. So it was like a garnish with ponzu foam. So the rice paper, it was like the wet, clear spring rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was okay. But, dude, the foam was like ponzu. It was like soy sauce foam.
Oh, that's cool.
But they put wasabi in there.
Spicy?
Dude, a couple bites. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Because it was just swimming around in there. It wasn't like on the side. But it was good. It was okay. But I'm like, you know what? I'm a little hungry. Let me try this Five Blossom bread. Because it was supposed to be May the 4th stuff, but it just stuck around. It was 2 hot pretzel knots. Like piping hot. That Hawaiian black sea salt was just so salty, but so good. It had like you can crunch on it. Honey mustard cream foam.
Ooh.
So it was like a whipped cream.
Ooh.
Imagine whipped cream, but honey mustard. But they also said it was a little Dijon-ish. Really good. Little mustardy, little sweet. I'm getting hungry. And the saltiness of that hot bread, dude, was fresh.
Nice.
And tastes like pretzel. You know, like those, some pretzel rolls are just like,
some
dude, they're better than the pretzels.
Yes, they are.
And then there was a Calabrian chili cheese sauce. This is spicy nacho, which
I'd probably really like, though. That sounds amazing right now.
But that was amazing. I highly recommend the Five Blossom bread.
Nice.
I was going to get a second drink.
No.
This is enough for now. I'll come back because I want to try. People tell me to try Coruscant Cooler and Jedi Mind Trick, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to get the tequila one. That's Coruscant Cooler, I think. Like, come on. But yeah. Almost got the Hapabori sampler. I almost did the charcuterie board. It came on a tray. I got out of there. But, and Kimmy saw the Rex breakdown for the first time.
What happens? It just like...
So, dude, the lights kind of flicker, and he says a couple lines from Star Tours.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And he said, like, it ends with I'm still getting used to my programming. And then, like, someone goes and they have, like, a ratchet in their pocket, and they're trying to fix it.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, in something in there, and then it starts up again, and the Cantina song plays.
Yeah.
It's real fun.
Yeah, I've never seen that. That's cool.
Yeah. I actually saw it, I think, the first time I was there. It was cool. So, got out of there and went to, this is, like, where I stopped writing stuff down. I was still hungry because I didn't really eat, and I wanted the late night menu, but it's at 8:30 and it was 7:30. I thought it was at 8. That would have been perfect, right? Because it's 5 minutes early. All of a sudden, and I was like, you know what? I'll cancel that. I'll go, looked at Tropical Hideaway, whatever. Started getting packed, like bad. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go to
Tropical Hideaway.
everywhere. Like not Tropical Hideaway, just Disneyland. Like, you know what? I don't want to wait for this food. And Kimmy's like, are you sure? I'm like, it's fine. I don't want to kill an hour at Disneyland in the crowds. It's almost easier to kill time at DCA. You can vibe out at DCA. If Disneyland's busy, you're not vibing.
Yeah.
So
unless you're far, like Galaxy's Edge or.
But we already did that. That's the thing. So I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Let's go. I'll cancel it. Went to DCA and went to Animation Academy. They redid all the seats. I think it's just the cushions because they come out.
Yeah.
But now it's like easier to sit 2x2. We drew Baby Dory, which I've drawn before. That was cool. Came out all right.
Yeah, it's good.
So this thicky mouse up here.
You said you only waited 5 minutes?
Yeah, maybe 10. Like we got there 10 minutes before. But like, you know when they already start walking people in? That's when we walked in. There was like no one there. I tried the chili con queso.
What did you think?
It's fine. It's beef chili with beans, a little bit of nacho sauce in the middle, and then they add more chili with cheddar and Fritos and the sandwich cone. It was okay. It's
not
just,
worth the hype.
Nah. The mac and cheese, I'm sure, is not good either.
Yeah.
But that's why they got to bring back the spicy meatball.
Yeah.
That was bomb. Or pozole.
Or the fettuccine Alfredo.
I would want to eat that just like biting it. You know? There's a fettuccine Alfredo?
Yeah.
Did it have chicken?
It did.
Yeah, okay.
It did.
All right, I might be down for that. So yeah, we did that. And then we were like, let's get out of here. It was kind of getting late.
Bust this joint.
It wasn't late, but we were like, we're tired.
Yeah.
So we just walked out, took the tram out. We did not wait for the tram either
Just
way.
walked out.
It was great. Like they would arrive and we'd walk on. Both times.
Oh, really?
Disneyland wasn't busy at 5:30. And then it got real busy. I don't know. Maybe we just got lucky. No one was on Main Street, but then Adventureland got busy and all this stuff. I don't know. Maybe everyone was eating.
The pass holders show up.
Or all the tourists at 5:36, dinner time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, because we went to Oga's. So,
yeah.
I don't know. But 2 good trips. Very good
That's
trips.
good.
Nice little trips.
When was the last time you did 2 in a week? It's been a while, huh?
Yeah. Kimmy said the same thing. I'm like, oh, there's like a weekend in between. And then, but like, it's like the week is in between Trammins.
Yeah, me too.
So that's that's what she was saying. Like, okay, yeah, it's between shows. I think after yesterday, if the Dream Key still has parking, I'll probably renew.
After yesterday?
After yesterday, and more the trip before. Not that yesterday was bad. It's just the trip before was better, I guess. Because just everything's different all the time.
Yeah, I need one of those days because I'm literally thinking about not renewing.
Yeah, because after like seeing that, I'm like, yeah, I kind of feel it. Probably renew. You know, as long as there's parking. If there's no parking, I'm out.
I think me too.
Because they're doing these 3-day tickets all the time. Just whatever, I'll pay for those. It's gonna cost the same. It's gonna go up to like $2,000, dude. Yeah. So at this point, it's like, yeah, I'll just make more of those other trips. You know, especially, dude, you can get a day ticket, go in the morning, go home, and then come back.
Yeah,
like
that's wild.
Because you can re-enter with parking if you keep that thing.
You keep the little paper.
Yeah, it's just I don't think they mark the car, but you know, but just keep that in your car and you go, oh, I was here earlier. Yeah, so two good trips. That was fun. You already talked about Mexico.
Yeah.
So anything else to say?
Wedding was fun. I ripped my pants off.
On purpose.
On purpose.
That was cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. Where'd you get were they like oversized boxers? Is that the joke?
They kind of like, they were.
I know people make those.
They were just like sleeping shorts from Target.
Oh, so how'd you put them on?
How'd I put the faces on?
Yeah.
Iron on?
Cry cut?
No.
Or cricket?
No. I just, with scissors.
Oh,
I printed it out on
so much work.
It took me like an hour and a half.
Wait, you have iron-on stuff at work?
No.
Oh, you bought iron-on?
I just have a printer at home. I bought the iron-on sheets, printed it out.
Dude, Kev made some shirts like that. It's like Avery paper, right?
Yeah, Avery paper.
It's like...
Not bad.
The first wash wears out a lot, but then it stays.
Really?
He's had it for a while. It's not bad. Turn it inside out. I do that all the time now. If I have a printed shirt, I just turn it inside out.
Yeah.
So it doesn't rub against everything else. Like I messed up that Spider-Man shirt. So, Rain, what time is it?
It's
pizza time.
Time for one last bite. As always, what is the best food you ate this week?
So, like I said, I was in Ensenada. and I had a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
Some question: tacos? Do those come in corn tortillas or flour tortillas?
Depends on the region in Mexico, apparently.
Yeah,
But you said in Ensenada they come in flour.
they asked this time, do you want the maíz or the harina? I'm like, that's not even a question, dude. You go harina all the time. Then Brandy's sister, was arguing with me, saying that that's not the taco, it's the maíz. Flour's nasty, and I'm like, oh, dude, flour's where it's
Live
at.
your life.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Can I interrupt?
Sure.
I already did. But in America, we care really about authentic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to any of these countries, they don't care.
They really don't, dude.
Like, dude, Jaime went to the cucaracha today, and I think it was harina.
Yeah.
Because they don't care.
Yeah.
Just like, what do you want? I'm cooking for you. What food would you like? I don't care if it's authentic.
Yeah.
Like the joke of Kimmy told me there's this video where they feed like Gen Z, millennials, whatever, like Chinese food, like panda.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this isn't authentic. It's gross, whatever. You feed like an old man from China. The Chinese, it's tasty. It's like, is it Chinese food? No, but it's still
But it's
good.
so good. Yeah.
You know, it's like
And
no one cares, right?
yeah, and in Mexico too, you gotta know, there's no such thing as al pastor. Doesn't exist. It's adobada. It's adobada or bistec. There's no carne asada. Bistec. Yeah.
That's fine.
As long as you know those two things, you're good with the tacos. Tacos were good that I had. They weren't the best. I've had better.
So what was the best food? Why are you even?
I was just saying, shout out to the tacos.
Because of the tortillas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares, man? Eat what you want to eat.
dude.
Taco Bell, it's bomb.
The best pozole I've ever had in my life.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Menudo.
Was there anything
Michoacan.
in it, or just?
So at this place, you say, do you want granos or no granos? The hominy. I say, yes, I want my granos.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just eating cabbage.
And meat.
So there is meat.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask.
You got to
Yeah.
choose between maciza. There's like 3 different kind of cuts, but it's essentially like the main one, which is maciza, which is like just beef. There's also like the more like ribby one that has more fat on it. Then one that's like almost pure fat. No, or it's pata. Freaking patas, dude. Those like pig feet. Dude, the whole family. I'm getting mine with extra pata. Like they love the freaking pig patas, dude. And not for me. I've tried it before. I don't really like it. I just don't like.
Look. Tripas suck.
They're
They're not good. It's not that it's gross or
you will be
not
crucified.
Good. You're not good.
You'll be crucified.
Listen. I've had tripe in pho, and it's thinner, and it's fine, because it's raw and it cooks in the broth.
Yeah.
In menudo, get out of here. It's not good. You eat it because you're used to it.
Yeah.
All right?
I don't like.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I don't like menudo.
Albóndigas.
Or pozole.
Because everyone's like menudo or pozole. I'm like albóndigas. All right. Meatballs with rice. You kidding me?
Dude, this
Yeah, I want to see that. Whoa.
thick boy of
I'll
a
eat that all day, dude.
dude. This thing was like that big, like that thick, dude. I was lucky that I got halfway. That was me really trying. And $5.
You sweating?
I didn't actually put that in much salsa.
No, just from the hot and salt and
No, dude. It was 70 degrees over there. 68, 69.
Nice.
Beautiful. Yeah, I put some cabbage, some raban, some what are they? Radishes.
I love the radishes.
Just give me the burps, dude, all the time.
Radishes?
All the time.
It's like nothing, there's nothing to it.
I don't know. It's just like
It's weird because cabbage gets me more sick.
Really?
I think. I don't know. I gotta,
some onion, cilantro, bunch of meat, dude. That's just like a bunch of meat in there, and the hominy. It was so good, dude. But it's like outskirts of Ensenada, like half an hour toward where the pueblos are.
Oh,
Not in the Melico, like not in the downtown area. It's closer to her grandpa's house. Dude, next door, like less than a block away, we were walking, and me, Brie, and Frank were walking and looking for a coffee shop. They were all closed for some weird reason, but we passed by this cafe, and it was called Café a la Fat. Just straight up fat cafe, dude. And they show like huge burgers on the front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like just you go there to be fat. And didn't go though. But the menudo place was great, dude. That Mexican Coke just hits. That stuff hits so hard, dude. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to their kids menu. or they call it, medios desayunos. The Mickey pancake, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Straight up. I have that waffle maker.
Do you?
Yeah, I have that exact one. They got that from Amazon.
Then they call it
Amazon.
they call it the one hot cake Mickey.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, 55 pesos. $2.50.
You know what I realized about the weird pricing? In other countries, there is no cents. It's all the same.
Yeah.
So like in Armenia, what do they call it? Dirham. Where it's like 500 dirham is $2. But that's 500 cents, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
pesos are the cents and they just go to 100. Like yen is the same, right?
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah. The way all weekend I was having to convert, right? I would just do divided by 2, move the 0. That's how you get it, because it's 20 pesos to the dollar. Yeah. But yeah,
That doesn't work.
yeah.
20,
So if it's 300 pesos,
yeah.
it's $15.
Divided by, oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that pozole was the best I've ever had. And the best sweet and drink, I would say, that I had was the Starbucks Chocolate Mexicano. Or Mexicano, whatever.
So you didn't have a good alcoholic drink? No?
A lot of Indio.
I don't know what that is.
There's some beer. Victoria.
You didn't get one of those cakes?
Oh, from Starbucks?
Yeah, dude, that
No,
looks
dude,
great, man.
I had just finished that whole thing from the pozole place, and they had a Costco.
Straight up cake, though.
Dude, they had a
man.
Costco cake at the house, but from Mexican Costco. From Costco. It was a banana caramel cake.
Ooh.
Not good.
No.
Definitely not good. I barely even touched it. But they had some apple turnovers, like strudel de manzana. Oh,
Kirklandia is not the same.
dude, those things were delicious.
What?
They were strudel
Yeah.
of apple.
Yeah. Okay.
They were like fresh.
I don't like dessert apple.
I do. I freaking love that. Yeah, just all the pan dulce was good. I said, but yeah, those cakes from Starbucks are good, huh?
Right?
I was, dude, and
It's like
they're,
someone made those and cut them up and put them in the box.
look, they got straight up like baguettes over there.
Oh, like a sub.
Yeah,
What's that croissant on the bottom?
cheesecake roulette.
Let me see.
It's like half cream cheese,
Looks good, dude.
half like raspberry. Brianna got that.
Oh, raspberry. I thought it was chocolate.
No.
Looks like a s'more to me.
They have like mini donuts here. Dona de chocolate, pan de elote. Pan de elote is bomb, dude.
What's pan de elote?
It's cornbread,
Oh.
but sweet, not like our cornbread. It's like
almost like those arepas I got.
yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah, I like that.
Trader Joe's, everyone. They're great. It's like a dessert though. It's a dinner dessert. It's fine.
It is. But yeah, dude, that Starbucks slap, dude. Crema de no, that's cream cheese. But yeah, they had a iced latte that was made with abuelita, and they make it with their milk, like everything Mexican, dude. Right? Oh my god, dude! I literally took a drink of that, went back in line, got a second one, and I told Brandy and Kaylee to go to try them. I said, "What do you guys think?" They said, "Can you please go and they get us one?"
So how's the water over there? Because you know people get sick from water in Mexico.
You don't drink the water in Mexico,
but there's ice in there.
though. All the ice in Mexico is filtered. It's all filtered ice. Yeah, it doesn't come directly from the tap.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Because they know that.
you ask for water from a restaurant, they never give you a cup. It's always in the botella.
They just know.
They know all the. They don't even have the self serve like drink things like the soda fountains. No, you always get a can or a bottle.
That's funny.
Yeah, no question. I think they like too because you get no refills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Refills aren't really a thing elsewhere.
Other than
It's a
here,
very American thing.
is it?
Yeah, like in Germany and stuff,
Yeah.
they don't give ice with your drink because it's wasting the drink.
Yeah, I know that. But yeah, dude, oh my god. And their venti's a little smaller. It's 500 milliliters, which I don't know what that means, but their venti's a little bit smaller.
Let's see. 500 milliliters, 2 ounce. 16 ounce. It's a grande.
Yeah, but that's their venti.
The joke is venti means
It's
20, 20.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah, no, that's a grande, dude.
That's
That's
funny.
the big one though. Expensive for Mexico. $4.50.
Huh?
$4.50 for that thing. Dude, tell me that.
Look, no one needs a venti.
Tell me that Al Pastor didn't look.
Looks great.
Yeah, Awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I had a good time. A lot of good food. The wedding food though was okay. It was birria, but they gave mac salad with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah, it was a weird combo, but it wasn't that good.
Yeah. So, I think people are missing something. But anyways, look, wedding food has a ceiling on how good it could be.
Yeah,
So
it does. It's like, why not just get In-N-Out, dude?
dude, I saw the truck thing and I'm like,
Right? That's so much easier, and everyone likes it, and everyone gets full.
But there's no fries. It's chips.
Yeah, that irks me. That does irk me.
Yeah, I definitely saw it the other day, and I'm like, would people be mad? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. So my best food was gonna be the corn dogs.
Mhm.
And then I had pretzel bread.
That was your best food?
Dude, it blew my mind. With the mustard, without the mustard, amazing. Shout out to the chicken tana, the chicken shawarma sandwich from Zonku. Because it comes
I
with
need
this.
to try that, dude.
Dude.
I had tarna today for lunch.
But the
The
plate.
plate.
So if you had the garlic sauce,
I don't like it.
why?
I don't know.
Oh, you're not gonna like the sandwich. It's all the sauce.
Oh, okay.
That's the point of it. I love it. It's supposedly a garlic mayo, but there's no egg in it.
Mm.
But people are like, oh, it's garlic, lemon, salt, and oil. But my dad is convinced they put potatoes in it.
Potatoes?
Okay, you might like the sauce in the sandwich. It's way different.
And then just
'Cause
with
it, like
just
melts.
pita?
Yeah, dude. No, you can't put that on pita. It's for the meat.
Oh, that's what everyone does around me, like Sos and Jason.
No,
and stuff,
you do that. That's what the hummus is for. It's not authentic. No, what are you doing? It's for like you put the like rotisserie chicken or whatever in there. It's like you make your own little sandwich. You might like it because on just straight eating it, it's almost like zaps your tongue, right? It's like a strong, it's still strong. Like you'll feel it afterwards for hours. But in the pita with the chicken, it makes the chicken more moist. There's the tomatoes in there. And there's something about it getting hot and melty that there's like this creaminess to it. Almost like a cheese. It's way better in the sandwich.
Okay.
Try the wrap.
Try it.
Yeah.
Do you like the pickled beets?
Oh, yeah. Turshi.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Love it. Because it kills all the...
Literally, my stomach is growling.
Yeah. So I got some of that. But yeah, it's got to be that pretzel bread. I could not believe it. I really couldn't believe it. Because how often do you have fresh pretzel bread?
Not often. The best pretzels I've ever had at Stone Brewery in Escondido, they would import those pretzels, dude. Like, not import, but they would buy them somewhere else. And they would bring the pretzels to them. And one day they just left. They never had them again.
Wow.
They said, we stopped buying the pretzels. Those were the
Shame.
best pretzels I've ever had.
And one time I went to a movie theater at Fashion Island alone. And it's like, oh, I'll have the pretzel with like the beer cheese. And they're like, oh, we'll bake it and bring it to you. That was my first time in like a reserved theater.
Yeah.
It was like 2015. I saw what was that? The American something?
American Vandal.
No.
Fault in Our Stars.
No. With what's his face from Social Network, Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? American Ultra.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. I heard that's a good movie.
Yeah. Anyways, best food. Okay, best drink has got to be the Titus Shipwreck. It was really
Shout out to Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. Best sweet. It's like it wasn't that brownie, you know?
Yeah.
I like those, those fake frosting cookies. Decent, but it's either gonna be just straight up watermelon. Or I stole a frozen Reese's Thin out of my sister's freezer. It's pretty good.
Have I ever told you about the one snack that we always look for in Mexico?
No.
So, Bimbo. Bimbo.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to call it Bimbo. Like when Kev worked for them, he'd have to say Bimbo Bakeries. So people are like, what?
Really? You just say Pan Bimbo.
Dude, when we just telling people we know,
Yeah.
they don't know.
They have these little things. They're called like mantequilla or something. Little muffins, yay big, right? Come in a 4-pack, filled. They're buttered muffins, filled with chocolate.
Buttered muffins filled with chocolate. Okay.
It's like a Twinkie, but the Twinkie instead of the cream, it's chocolate. Okay. But they're buttered muffins.
Mm.
Uncomparable, dude. Like, and you never find them.
Incomparable.
Sure. There you go. You just don't find them. In Mexico, you go to every Oxxo, every 7-Eleven, they just don't have these things. If you find them, buy them. Whatever they are. I found one place out of like the 6 or 7 that I went to. I went to a bunch of pharmacies. Nobody had it. I found one random place by the Menudo place. Just a random like little shop, like a carniceria. They had 4.
Wow.
Bought all 4.
Nice.
Didn't have one though.
I gotta give some shout outs to the food I tried this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, I only ate 2 meals because these meals were huge.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna go try the steak and egg. Okay, Wednesday, or I think so, because we recorded Christian with a K, wrote in about Carl's Jr. Ordered a steak and egg burrito from Carl's. Gave me a bacon and egg. And I think that's what he heard because the receipt said it too. Because I went back, but the receipt said bacon. I'm like, forget it. I went to work, right? So Saturday, I'm like, you know what? Fine. I'll do it today. I'm getting in my car. I'm like, am I really going to go to Carl's right now? It's a weekend. It's not a work day, right? So I'm like, Chick-fil-A burrito. But then on the way to Chick-fil-A, I'm like, Tommy's has that burrito. It's all day. It's all day, but I'm like, I'm going to get it. So I got it. It's an egg patty that's a little bit burnt, but it was all right. The sausage, again, kind of all right. But there's hash browns and Tommy's chili and cheese in there in a burrito. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. They have a sandwich too.
A breakfast sandwich?
Yeah, available all day. Their coffee was whatever. Spirit Halloween's coming back already, by the way.
I saw that. I passed by. Yeah.
And then I'm like, I was just not hungry until like 5. And I got this at like 10 in the morning. So you know what? I have Grubhub credit. I'll order Portillo's.
That's right. You did.
And
that's right.
Kimmy said that sandwich ain't right, but I got it dipped. It was good.
Delicious.
Pretty good. I didn't get the peppers.
What?
I don't like peppers.
What?
I don't like peppers.
That's the best part.
No.
That is the best.
No. I also put some mayo on here.
Oh,
no. I don't want peppers, dude.
You shouldn't have got that.
No,
Straight up, you shouldn't have got that.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
The fries or whatever.
You get extra peppers. That's how good those peppers are.
The fries or whatever.
Did you get the cheese sauce? Or the garlic?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. You should have got the hot dogs.
I wanted.
We gotta get the peppers in the hot dogs.
Hot dog, I'll try the peppers.
Okay.
This is a hot dog. But dude, beef dip, I just want beef and dip. All right. I didn't put mayo on the whole thing. I just had a little bit with mayo. That is somehow a small cake shake. Unless they just were being nice.
They messed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the small.
Dude, it doesn't. It's just
that's the picture I didn't get.
It just tastes like a chocolate shake.
You
didn't get this picture?
No, because I lost my LTE. I used it all this weekend, and
you don't have unlimited?
Not in Mexico. Yeah, they cap you.
Got it.
Yeah, and said use 100% of your LTE, and nothing would download.
So it just tastes like a chocolate shake. It's not that. It tastes a little bit like Hershey's. Yeah. Are there pieces of cake in there? Did they give me the wrong shake?
I don't think I've had that.
Chocolate cake shake?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you have.
I've had the chocolate cake.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Unless they gave me the wrong thing. I could try again.
After our Cheesecake Factory date, we got to go on a Portillo's date, dude.
All right.
Because you're doing that wrong. That was done wrong.
I'll have you order for me.
Yeah, but I'll get.
I want to try that cake shaking, and we'll see.
I'll get you the hot dogs.
No onions. No,
I don't think there are onions on relish.
If I must,
yes,
I'll get your order.
You must.
Just like I'm going to Cheesecake Factory getting your order.
Yeah.
Although we tried the corn arepa, whatever. No, what were they? Tamales. So, we gotta have the egg roll sampler.
All right.
But I'm gonna get your chicken balage.
Yeah.
All right. And
I'll get a big salad.
Linda's fudge cake. We need the whole thing, guys. Eat the whole thing. I'm gonna explode. Yeah. No, I was gonna ask you that later. Okay. So last but not least, tourist food. So the food tourists eat on vacation. Hawaii is shaved ice.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's also just like bomb.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What's the place in Oahu that everyone goes to?
I don't know. I've never been to Oahu.
God, it was good. Whatever it was.
There's places everywhere.
Yeah.
There's a little truck.
This specific one is like the one that's like a 3-hour wait to get on.
And it is just shaved ice with the same machine that all the other people have.
Hey, no.
And the same sauces.
They got like lychee.
I've been to a
boba.
place that had everything. It had lychee. They had ice cream. They had whatever.
Matsumoto's.
Yeah.
Matsumoto shaved
Dude,
ice.
there's no way it's better than. No, but like they have all that stuff everywhere else. You're in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going like side of the road, not like the shopping mall.
That
like,
was
like I was in Kauai and when I got like amazing
shaved ice.
shaved ice. They had lychee. I got like lychee and tiger's blood. You know, it's like you get both. It is actually better than snow cones. But there's those other things now. The malasada.
Malsadas. Yeah, the donuts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to try them.
that's the new one because of Instagram. But shave ice
Mhm.
is definitely the Hawaiian thing.
I think of Pokemon. There's like in Sword and Shield.
That I think that kind of contributed a little bit.
You think so?
People don't want to admit it, but I think it did.
Yeah.
Not Sword and Shield.
Yeah, Sword and Shield. Oh no, Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon. Alola.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I started Sun and Moon, and the opening when you do the little training, there's so much dialogue. I shut it off and never turned it back on again.
It was long.
I was just like, I'm out.
It was like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, I'm out.
I started playing Wild Arms.
I might try that.
Yeah.
And then Arceus. At some point, I'm like, I'm out.
No, I beat the whole thing.
I don't like it. I think I'm done with Pokemon.
I don't blame you.
I don't want to be done with Pokemon.
Yeah.
But the new games are just so boring.
They're for kids. It's
that they're boring.
Yeah. They say they're literally for their baby's first RPG.
That is what it is. But there's just like, you know why? Because I just know they're not trying.
Yeah.
They're not trying.
Because they don't need to.
Listen, don't boil this out. Looks like ass. Come on. Number 1 media franchise on Earth.
Yeah.
On Earth. It's number 2 is I think Winnie the Pooh and number 3 is Hello Kitty. They have, this is by dollar amount. They make the most. More than Star Wars.
This Scarlet and Violet might look better.
No. They're already jaggy, dude.
You think so?
Looks like crap.
Is that their fault or Nintendo's fault?
No, it's their fault.
Yeah.
Dude, look at Xenoblade.
Yeah.
Xenoblade runs at 60. It runs at 720, but who cares? It's a Switch. Looks amazing. Xenoblade 3, I think, is it the one?
The new one.
Go look at that. Pokemon should look like that.
Yeah.
Okay. New York. Bagels. Everyone's got to go get a bagel.
Or a hot dog.
I didn't have a hot dog in New York.
No?
The little hot dog water hot dog?
Yeah. Or pizza.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
New York slice.
Yeah, that's not all here. The
New York coffee.
Yeah, my favorite New York slice from Sparrow. What's funny is I actually didn't get like a dollar slice or whatever. I was in Brooklyn and I stopped at like a tavern where literally like the locals went before the Islanders game. Like everyone was there in New Jersey. I'm like, oh, if they're here,
yeah,
must be good. I got I think I got margarita pizza because that's like, the classic. And with if the crust is dusty,
that's when you know they did it right.
It's good. It was a bomb. I ran.
Did you fold it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
My lactose pills fell out of my pocket, and I was about to go to a hockey game. I ran 20 blocks in the snow to go buy some more at a Walgreens. And by the time I got back, like I sat down and the pizza showed up.
Nice.
It's great. But for me, my biggest thing got it the last morning: the coffee in the Greek cup.
Yeah.
That's
a classic, dude.
That was my mission in New York. Tastes like trash.
Yeah.
But I needed it.
Yeah. Is that blue cup, right? Yeah.
It's our pleasure to serve you.
Yeah.
I regret this ice right now.
Crunchy.
That was disgusting. They all heard the sloshiness. Let's see. I wonder if it's in here. Yeah. Good stuff. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it? Oh, everyone go. It's like, you're going to Mykonos, right? Oh, I want a gyro. Like, why? To eat like food.
Yeah.
But nope.
You got the gyro.
Greece, man. You got to get the
Don't
gyro.
they call them like
The gyro.
No, don't they call them something else there? Like wraps or something?
I think it's just a gyro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Of course, England, fish and chips and
In the
mushy
newspaper.
peas. What?
In the newspaper.
Oh, is that the
Yeah,
thing?
you got to get wrapped in newspaper.
Fish and chips, mushy peas.
Mm-hmm.
Is there another one?
Bangers and mash.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bangers and mash. I've never been to England though.
Me either. Oh,
I thought you have.
No, I've never been to Europe. I've never been to that side of the world.
Where'd you get all this stuff then?
An English pub in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. Oh.
Yeah, Ye Olde King's Head. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could have sworn you'd been there. Oh, That light got really bright. And it's blinding me. Give me a second, everyone, while I fix this.
Blinded by the
What's
lights.
the next one? Oh, Ireland.
You got to go to the Guinness Brewery.
Dude, no, you don't even have to go there. My cousin, Autumn, went to Ireland. He was like in England and Ireland, all the UK, all that kind of stuff. And our other cousin was like, you have to get a Guinness. He's like, oh, I don't want a warm Guinness, man. You know what? Just hit the top one.
The top one?
Just click it once and click it again. Oh, no, it's the bottom one. There we go. The Casa app just doesn't work anymore. It's great. It was like this a week
There's a
ago.
little bug.
I don't know. So, would you drink a warm Guinness?
Yeah.
I'd try
Just
it.
when in Rome,
it's just
dude.
a beer. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't care. It's not like...
A point.
Yeah. They have pints here?
I'm getting one.
And for some reason, it's like, people go to Japan and want sushi. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Like, whatever. You know what I want in Japan?
Ramen.
Out of a vending machine.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah. I want to go to one of those ramen shops where you don't see anybody and you just see a curtain and you just put your order in and a pair of hands just come out and put
That's
ramen.
a thing?
It's a thing, yeah. You don't make contact with anybody. You don't talk to
Why?
anybody.
It's like peaceful, like just...
I guess, dude. It's just the introvertedness of Japan.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Yeah, if I was in... Let's roll back. No, we don't need to roll back. Whatever. Yeah, I just regret not getting... I don't regret not getting pastrami in New York, but I feel like I didn't have enough time. I was there 3 nights.
Cats.
You liked it though, right?
I loved it.
Yeah.
That's great.
I got to go to Langer's.
Yeah.
Because people say it to me. Okay, we brought up Swiss chocolate on the Adventures by Disney thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just... Oh, right. My mom wrote in. Should have been you're right, but it's fine. Okay. So she sent me a screenshot. Hershey's makes some of the leading confectionery brands in the U.S. and Asia. Hershey's new manufacturing plant at Senai Free Trade Zone in Johor, Malaysia, produces 4 of Hershey's 5 global brands. Hershey's Kisses chocolates are one of the products being manufactured at the new plant.
In Malaysia?
Yeah, because she said she tasted Hershey's Kisses in Dubai and they tasted good. Package said made in Malaysia. So not just Hershey, Pennsylvania. And probably because they use the different ingredients around the world because they don't like I almost used the Armenian word, the barf flavor.
Yeah.
Barf in Armenian, paschunk. Because to barf is paschel, which sounds like throwing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the food in Mexico? It's not tacos, right? People aren't going...
Ensenada. In Ensenada, I think it's region-based.
Yeah, okay. So give me some of the...
Okay,
what are the tourists going for?
In Baja California, people go to Puerto Nuevo, which is right by Rosarito, for lobster. Okay?
Is it good, though?
The best in the world.
Okay, so it's not just like a touristy thing. It's just the good stuff.
Yeah. Because the lobster, they do the fishing right there and crack it open, and cook it. Ensenada's tacos.
Really?
Yeah, that's the taco cap. Dude, we literally counted 4 buildings next to each other, all taco places, and they were all crowded.
What makes them so good? Is it tortillas are fresh or...
I think it's everything. It's everything. Like
good meat.
Yeah, good meat, good tortillas.
What is like standard on a taco there?
Okay, so flour tortilla, your choice of meat, right? Bistec, adobada, a lot of cabeza.
Cabeza's brain, right?
No, no.
People got into arguments at work about it.
No, cabeza is like the meat around the head, like cheek and stuff.
That's what I thought. I thought it was cheek.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, brain is sesos. That's sesos. Yeah. I'm trying.
Probably buche.
I didn't actually see any buche.
Huh?
No, pollo. A lot of pollo. Chorizo is a big one.
Okay, so meat.
Yeah.
So flour tortilla or corn, whatever.
Yeah.
Your choice of meat.
Yeah. Onion, cilantro. Most of the time, like an avocado sauce. Like an avocado salsa.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then a scoop of salsa. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that all just comes on it.
Yeah. Just straight. That's already ready to go. They said, con todo? Yeah, con todo. and that's everything they'll put. But there's one place I went to this time. They put an avocado strip, not like a salsa. They just a fresh.
So is
avocado.
it like the avocado salsa or like a drizzle?
A drizzle?
Yeah.
Like
crema.
like the creamy avocado.
Yeah, okay. Because the avocado salsa is also very good.
Yeah.
With the tomatoes and all
But
that.
they do that. That's pretty standard.
Interesting.
But I've also been to.
So everyone here is like, it's not authentic street tacos. Like, that's an LA taco then.
Yeah. And then you can get your cebolla, like the grilled onions, like the white onions with the leek on it. They grill those and you just eat it on the side.
That's fun.
Your peppers, corn. No, not corn.
Wait,
Rábanos.
any other regions you've been there?
Guadalajara, their most popular thing, I think, is carne en su jugo. If you're from Guadalajara, carne en su jugo is like, that's it. Which is just, it's like a...
Oh, wait. I know exactly what this is.
Yeah.
It's like beef and broth.
Yeah. But
Jaime was telling me
like
about
a soup, but it's like a salsa.
Dude, the tacos, the carne asada from Tom's Tailgate is almost like that. Because they have it ready.
Yeah.
It sits in broth. So I get the carne asada tacos with no salsa on it.
Oh, really?
Because they're like wet.
Yeah.
It's good. Good stuff.
Yeah, but you serve it like soup, like a pozole or
no, I've seen it's in a bowl and all that. Looks great.
Other regions, I can't really speak.
Like tourists don't know about aguachile.
No, you know what?
You guys, do.
You know what? In Ensenada, it's tacos and mariscos. Yeah. Just cocteles, freaking like caracol, which is gross, dude. That's disgusting. The snails, sea snails.
Sea snails?
Yeah.
Those are freaking huge, aren't they?
But they chop it up to be like these little things.
No,
like
thank
this.
you.
I said hard and just raw, like that with like lemon and stuff.
I'm convinced people who eat things raw, like things like that, they're doing it like on purpose. Like
Brandy's dad.
Does he actually love him?
I've never seen that man happier in his life than when he eats mariscos in Ensenada. Like that is that peak life right there for the guy.
You know what he's like? It's like those people who've had like so many thrills that nothing satisfies them anymore.
I think that's what it is.
It's like, I've had all the meats. So what can you get me? Sea snail.
Literally what he told the guy at the Pompis place, the Pampas place, with all like the Brazilian cuts and stuff. He's like, I've had 26 of the meats here. I want to try them all, kind of thing. Yeah. Watch out. I have never been happier than his like 6 orders of mariscos there, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah. And it's like, look, you get octopus, squid.
I like octopus and squid.
Not raw like that though.
Raw. What's the point? Things just taste better when they're cooked. Although I am a fan of tartare and sushi and all that.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, beef tartare with a raw quail egg on it. Oof. Good stuff. I gotta go back to Solani's.
Yeah, but I don't know. Coke is really like literally. I was talking to one of my guys at work today. He's from Guadalajara, and he comes back and forth between here and Guadalajara. And he said this like thing today where he's like in Spanish. It was like a Mexican meal only hits if you have a Coke with it.
Dude, there's a documentary. Let me know if you guys are interested in watching it. I'll just send it to you. It's on YouTube. It's called the City Addicted to Coke or something, but it's like Coca-Cola. It's in Mexico, but it's like a village where like there's people just drink Coke all day instead of water. Like it's insane, and they all have diabetes.
Are you serious?
And to cure the diabetes, they go to a church, and they're all Christian too, which makes this even crazier. And there's this like shaman lady, and she does a rictual where you drink Coke.
Are you serious?
To cure your diabetes. It's insane. It's also very sad.
Yeah.
But because the Coke's cleaner than the water. You know, there's more Coke than water. But yeah, it's a whole thing.
It's like the same price.
Yeah. So
it's like $1 for each one of them.
Yeah. That one's an interesting one. Now, I forgot about this when I was writing this, but in California, it is only one thing. In-N-Out.
Yeah.
That is the food everyone wants to try. And then the people who are here who get bothered by, it's overrated. Yeah, but it's still very good.
It is the top-notch burger. Like that. It's I think the perfect burger.
However, what is more SoCal than In-N-Out?
Tacos.
No.
Korean barbecue.
No, like fast food.
Tommy's.
Tommy's.
Yeah.
So Andrea saw my post and was like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Tommy's. It's like it's not hyper local because it's around the whole area." I'm like, "It's an LA thing, and it's gone into OC. I mean, technically the La Habra one's in OC, but people from NorCal don't know what Tommy's is."
That's interesting.
Yeah, and it is. I argue it's more SoCal than In-N-Out because if you're not from here,
You don't know.
you haven't been to Tommy's.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't brought them up in a while, but the Mini Mice and Nisa's family, they're from NorCal, and they came down here, and they've had In-N-Out and all that, and they live they live around here, right? And I said something about Tommy's, and I'm like, "What's Tommy's?" I'm like, "See, you haven't lived here yet,
Yeah.
so you had Tommy's."
Yeah. LA natives,
Yeah.
they know. You know Tommy's.
Yeah. And, there's the tacos, the street dogs, but like people don't, where are they getting that stuff? It's like,
Yeah.
there
There's not
isn't,
specific
there isn't
places.
like a single place.
Korean barbecue, I think, is very LA now, too.
Yeah. That's like,
Koreatown.
yeah. Our tourists, what are tourists doing? They're going to Disneyland, really.
Yeah.
Joe's Italian Ice. They're not even going there.
They're going to the Citadel.
I hate the Citadel,
Yeah.
dude.
It's a rip, dude. It's a rip off.
There's nothing there for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the first McDonald's, if you must go to Downey.
Yeah.
And then when you're disappointed, go to Porto's or Downey Pizza Company. You been there?
If it's the same pizza co as all the other ones, then yeah.
They have
There's a chain.
pastrami pizza,
Yeah, is it the one with like the
pickles and mustard.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
The grilled
the
pastrami.
logo has a van, like an old van on it with spinners.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know this was a chain. I don't think it is. Like this one. Connection is not secure. Yeah, you should renew your SSL. Home of the famous pastrami pizza. I think this is their own
no,
thing.
that's a different thing.
No, yeah, this place is great. I've only ever look at that pastrami.
No,
Dude.
that looks awesome.
It's like grilled. I'm sorry, I'm making you more hungry, aren't I?
Literally my stomach.
Oh shoot, I closed it.
Yeah, that's fine.
However, that is everything, I believe.
I think so too.
So tourists, I know you kind of keep Disneyland alive, but just like chill for a sec. And with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon. Bye.